Hey, here we go. Hey, what's up, everybody? OJ here. Welcome back to another OJ Live video stream for you guys. We got a big stream today, man. A lot of stuff to talk about because I have secured. I have secured the PS5. This is a mammoth of a box. It is a mammoth box. A box that literally will dominate. Look, like it's like my whole almost upper body. It's just a massive box. And it's heavy. Okay. So I've secured the PS5. I didn't get any time to hook it up or anything. It's still actually in the box. And the reason why is because Amazon, they didn't even ring my doorbell, dude. The updates aren't very good when it's not inside the Amazon truck. I think it was a private courier. It was like one of those private courier people. The people that like Amazon contracts to deliver packages. You know, like they just drive like regular cars and stuff like that, or just drive like regular trucks. I'm pretty sure it was one of those guys. He put it there. The box wasn't even that great. The box was kind of ghetto. And they didn't even ring my doorbell, which I did not like the fact that they didn't ring my doorbell. But I mean, whatever. You know, whatever. I was waiting by my door anyway. I was literally like waiting by my door. You know, I was waiting by my door, ready to go. You know, because I already knew they'd do something stupid. Like I already knew they'd do something stupid. You know, so I was ready. So I was ready, man. So I was ready to go. I was ready to go. But anyway. Yes, I was exactly like gone. Like I put on Twitter. I was ready, dude. I was just ready to just get that PlayStation 5 so it doesn't get stolen. Obviously, like I said, I have security and all that. But it doesn't matter. I still don't want to have to go through and deal with all the stuff of having to deal with it in the first place, you know? So yeah. But anyway, got the PS5. We'll go over my streaming plans in just a bit. But until then, let's go ahead and let's get into Ninja News. We had a brand new review of the Xbox Series X on the channel. So if you haven't checked that out, please make sure you check out my Xbox Series X review. Please make sure you check it out. It's up on the channel. I spent a lot of time on the review, kinda. Yeah, getting different types of footage and different games and stuff like that. So make sure you guys check it out if you haven't seen it already. It's up on the channel. We have new videos daily, Monday through Sunday, 7:30 a.m. Although sometimes I might not have a video on Sunday, but for the most part, Monday through Sunday, 7:30 a.m. We've got new videos. Okay, guys? We got new videos on the channel. And I'll get to you guys' comments in just a bit. Next up, Ninja News. We've got a big slate of good videos. So we've got another Metroid video that we're going to be doing this week, probably. We have a Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity preview. I just got the footage, so I can make that video. I'll probably do that video tomorrow morning. For that video. Astral Chain, still going to be working on that video. And also just basically like a 8th generation type of video. So farewell to 8th generation video. So we got lots of stuff coming up on the stream. And then of course PS5 content. I'm thinking though, based on how the Xbox Series X video review is doing, like I might do a video review for the PS5. I might not. I mean, I'll probably just do regular content like streams about PS5. I'm not sure if I'm going to do like a system review or anything like that, you know, just because like nobody even cares. I mean, it's not that nobody cares with the Xbox system review, but it seems like it's not pulling, you know, new people in. Like people are engaging with it, but I don't know. It just seems muted when it's not, you know, maybe PlayStation will be a little bit better. So we'll see. We'll see. But either way, you guys are liking the review. It's doing okay. It's doing okay. We're almost at 3K views. So that's actually not too bad. Not too bad, but we'll see. I don't know if I feel like doing like a PS5 review. So many people are going to do it before me and it's just like whatever. You know, I might as well just do regular content on it, you know? But anyway, let's go and get into shout outs and Ninja News. Oh yeah, Elite Ninja stuff, guys. If you want to get into our Among Us stream, which will be tomorrow, if you want to get emotes, badges, all of that good stuff, and our exclusive Discord, make sure you become an Elite Ninja. We're trying to get back to 313. We dropped another one. We're at 308. Trying to get back to 313. So let's see if we can get some new Elite Ninja to the stream. All right, so let's go and get into shout outs. If you're here in the chat, feel free to say hi. I'll be more than happy to say hi back to all my lovely people. Let's see here. Party Man is here. Says Amazon doesn't ring my doorbell either. Yeah, which is weird. Just so weird. Amazon, when I put the instructions like for my OLED TV to ring the doorbell, they did. So I guess you gotta put it in the shipping thing. But I guess if it's not, depending on how big the package is, like if it's a really big package, you know, with like a TV or whatever the case is, you can put in extra stuff. I don't know. Monado Max is here. What's good? Ryan Razan is here. Juice Man Vaughn says that was a decent review. Thank you. I appreciate that. Nightshade, what's up, man? Welcome. Gen X Gamer. Brian L. Zom, what's up, man? Welcome. Glenn the Frog, what's good, guys? Welcome to the stream. Good to see all you guys here. Dark Shadow, what is good, man? Dark Shadow, good to see you here. Welcome. The Artisan, what is up? I'm gonna go get the Game & Watch. Nice. Ethan R, what's up, Ethan? Kazoka, what's up, man? Kazoka, good to see you here. Aeneas Pierce, what's up, man? Welcome. Is it Lorich? What's up, man? Hello, just joined. What's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Ziggy Link 86, what's up, man? Welcome. How's it going? Juice Man Vaughn, what's up, JMB? Welcome to the stream roundtable in the stream. Let's go. Ranavir, what's up, Ranavir? Welcome to the stream. 16-bit hero, what's good, man? Welcome. That's too early. It's too early to say. I mean, like, let's get through the shout-outs, then we'll answer some questions. What's up, Nathan Drake? Welcome back, man. Sorry that we had you banned for a while, bro. We just had to do it, man. You were just like, you were starting way too much fanboy. Like, you were literally breaking all the rules in our stream. So we had to ban you for a bit. We had to ban you for a bit. But there's nothing wrong with praising PS5 though. Nothing wrong with doing that. All right. Let's see here. Party Man once again. Dorkman, what is good? I thought you'll forget. No, I didn't forget. No, I didn't forget, bro. Actually, I forgot who. Somebody reminded me though, but I would have been reminded at some. I would have remembered at some point. I would have, because I did write it. I did write it down. I just wasn't looking at my board of things to do. I have like this little paper where I record. If I'm in the meetings and I record notes, and I have like my things to do tab, and your name was on there, but you know, I just forgot. I just forgot about it. Somebody in the chat reminded me to make sure that I unban you. So let's see here. It was me that got him unbanned. Yeah, was that you, Dank? Well, you guys reminded me. I was gonna do it. You guys just reminded me. Kramer Jones, what's good? Fury Tiger, shout outs to the round table over there, the Viking round table. J2 Blue, what's up? Dawson, my day's been okay. I've been paranoid about the whole PS5 thing, so I didn't exercise, and I really wanted to lift, or not lift. I really wanted to run, but I've been paranoid, so I didn't run today. So instead, I just made breakfast and I edited a video instead in the morning. And that video is almost done. So you guys will get that PE News video tomorrow morning. So that's the one good thing. I can do a PE News video tomorrow morning. Then I can get my Hyrule Warriors video done too. So, I mean, I'll have 2 videos ready to go for Friday and for Saturday. So it'll be pretty good. I'm excited about that. Excited about getting content done. I don't have any PS5 games, so I don't know what... I mean, I'm just going to play PS4 games, I guess. What's up, ASAP? Cinematic movie? No. We got Ghost of Tsushima. We got God of War. We got some games we're gonna play. I didn't get Miles Morales. I didn't get Demon Souls. I didn't get Godfall. I didn't get any of that stuff. I just got the PlayStation 5. Maybe I'll get Miles Morales though at some point. I'll probably pick up that at some point. But I already got a lot of games that I haven't even beat on my PS4. So backwards compatibility for the win. Let's see here. Glad you got your PS5. Still waiting on mine. Nice Series X review too. Thank you. I appreciate that. We'll talk about that in just a bit. Yo, let's get it. Gen X Gamer. Welcome to the Tune-In Squad. Thank you so much. Hell no, I'm not playing Assassin's Creed, Gavin. Like, why would I be playing Assassin's Creed? If you know anything about me or my channel, I don't like Assassin's Creed. Never liked the franchise. It's not good. It's not good. Gen X Gamer, thank you so much with the Elite Ninja pledge. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Tune-In Squad. You guys give some love, respected emotes to Gen X Gamer. And Gen X, make sure you refresh the page, get into the Discord, and enjoy your emotes and all the perks and benefits. And if you need anything, Dank Meme Center X will be able to help you out. All right, let's go through more of these shout outs here. But shout outs, thank you so much, man. Gen X. If anybody else wants to join, we're trying to get to 313. We just need 4 more. And like I said, it's actually a pretty cool deal because we play Among Us tomorrow. We play Mario Kart. We play Smash. We play all sorts of stuff. So make sure you guys check out Elite Ninja stuff. Let's see here. They're not going to add backwards. Demetrius, you don't understand backwards compatibility. Especially like you don't understand architecture. There's no way that they can add backwards compatibility for PS3 games because of the architecture of the PlayStation 3. It uses a thing called the cell architecture, and if they did that, it would jump up the price of the system by too much. The architecture is too different. It's not really worth it to sit there and try to configure PS3 backwards compatibility. It's just not worth it, in my opinion. And the price of the system, what they'd have to spend for R&D and software emulation and all sorts of stuff is just not worth the task. That doesn't mean the system's not worth it because you can't play PS3 games. If you want to play PS3 games, go get a PS3. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're cheap. Just go buy a PS3. Like, I don't think anybody should say, oh, well, this system's not worth getting until it adds old games. It's like, no. It's a benefit. It's something nice. It's good, but that's not the worth of a system is backwards compatibility. That's not the full worth of a system. Like, oh, it's only worth it if it can play PS3 games. A system from 2 generations ago. Now, if you want to say PS4 games, okay, I got that. Same architecture, you'd have a case there. You know, because like, you know, there's not a lot of new PS5 games and all that. So it's like, yeah, you want to be able to play backwards compatible. But PS3 games, I mean, we're talking 2 gens ago. Not last gen, but the previous gen. So no, that's not a good thought process in my opinion. Let's see here. Just got my PS5 delivered 90 minutes ago. Nice. What's up, Armchair? Welcome to the stream. Miles Morales is lit, by the way, especially after the Puerto Rican culture they featured in the game. Puerto Rican culture they featured in the game makes me so proud, man. Nice. There you go, Dawson. I'm happy that you're happy about that. Yo, bro, Village wrestling games need to be backwards compatibility. Wrestling games, sure. Xbox is doing good with backwards. They are doing good with backwards compatibility. You're right about that, but they invested tons of time, effort, and money into backwards compatibility, and they didn't have the architecture. They didn't go with the crazy architecture for any of their systems. You know, all of their systems have been fairly moderate architecture, where the PS3 was crazy cell architecture. So you can sit there and you can try to make it a one-to-one comparison, but it's not, Demetrius. That's the problem, that you're speaking on it from somebody who has no knowledge of what the PS3 was or what it is and how it works, you know, and how it would work to get that type of functionality on there. So just because Microsoft does something doesn't mean it's going to be the same thing, you know, for everybody else, you know, when it comes down to it. Same thing for Nintendo. The Wii U, Switch, architecture is just too different. One of them's ARM, NVIDIA. The other one is PowerPC. They can't do backwards compatibility like that. It's just the format's different. There's all sorts of issues, you know what I'm saying, with backwards compatibility. So it's the same thing. Let's see, I got a PS5 ad because there's PS5 in the title. Let's see here. AOJ, great Series X review, but no Fire Emblem Petra, no buy. Well, I guess. Okay, Philip. What's up, OJ? I'm doing good, man. How are you? I did get my PS5. Yeah, it's right here. It's working. That's gonna get me some shoulders right there, man. I need some shoulders right there. Let's see here. Let's see. Cell was the worst, developer's worst nightmare to develop on. It was not a great architecture to develop on. It's very difficult to work with. And backwards compatibility with PS3 is just something that's just too expensive. It's just not something that they're going to research and take the time to do. You know, so I think it was a good call for them to do that, to just not worry about it, because once again, it could make delays, it can increase the price of the system, they're gonna make less profit or less on each system sold. I mean, they're already probably losing some, you know, so yeah, that's the problem with it, you know. So yeah, just if you want to play PS3 games, just simply, you know, get a PS3. Let's see here. Did you address the lack of PS2 and PS1 compatibility? No, it's the same, guys. It's the same thing. Guys, it's the same thing. Systems don't have to be backwards compatible all the way damn to the freaking first system ever sold. There is no addressing the lack of PS1 or PS2 compatibility. There is no addressing it, guys. Those are different architectures, different time frames, more expensive. Sony always went with radically different architectures each generation. Everything was different, and Sony systems have always been harder to program for and develop for than other systems out there. Microsoft has went with fairly the same thing each gen, either x86 or a form of Microsoft. And there was one, the Xbox 360 was a bit different with the architecture there, but for the most part, everything's been the same. PC-like-ish, you know what I'm saying? So it's a very different situation, guys. And even so, Xbox Series X doesn't support every single game ever made on the previous generation systems. It doesn't support every single Xbox original game. Every single Xbox, it doesn't support everything. It's software emulation that they had to invest so much time and money into. So you also have to keep that in mind too. There's no addressing the lack of it. It doesn't need it. It literally does not need it. It would increase the price of the system. It would make the components more expensive. They'd have to put multiple different types of chips inside there. It'd probably be bigger than what it already is. It's not feasible, guys. There's no addressing the lack of it. It's not feasible. They're gonna go forward with PS4, PS5. You know why? Oh, because those are the same architecture. Because it makes sense to where you can just put in the disc and it's there. You know what I'm saying? It's not feasible, guys. There's no addressing anything. There's no need to address it. It's not a problem. Trust me, it's not. Will you setting up your PS5 off stream? Yeah, off stream. I'm not gonna do it on stream just because there's no point in me doing it on stream. I'd rather just get the stream out today, talk about the news, talk about PS5, my launch plans and all that, and then like talk about what you guys are, what you guys are playing, and then I'll end the stream. I'll go exercise. I'll upload my video, get another video done. Play some content and probably get like some more weekend videos for PlayStation 5, what my impressions of the PS5, probably like on Sunday or something like that. I do have a sponsored video coming on Sunday as well, Sunday or Monday. I'll probably try to get that out on Sunday for Forsaken. It's like Forsaken Worlds. It's a mobile game, so I have a sponsored video coming too as well. So I'll probably drop that on Sunday. So yeah. Let's see, you're lucky. I live in the UK and get ours next week. I'm lucky. I'm lucky to live here in the US. Unless it's cross-platform compatible with Switch games, I think I'll pass. Okay, that's a joke. Okay. Let's see. If the Series X is a bazooka, then the PS5 is fortified tower. Bad joke, I know. Dude, the PS5, it's a fortified tank. That's what it is. A fortified freaking white tank. So yeah. Or what you can do if you really want to play PS3, PS2, and PS1 games. I don't have it right. It's actually in my living room. But get yourself the fat model PS3. That one will do everything. If you get yourself a PS3, a fat model original PS3, which they aren't too expensive, that plays PS1, PS2, and PS3 games. Then if you get yourself a PS5, that plays PS4 and PS5 games. So you can get every single generation of Sony in 2 systems. So there you go. That's the move, Let's see here. Could it, the PS1 or even PS2 available through Virtual Console hardware emulation, full hardware emulation? They'll probably do some classics and stuff like that, yeah. Just like they did with the PS4. They'll do, but backwards compatible to where it's like, oh, well, everything you can put the disc in and all of a sudden it plays. No. That's not feasible. I mean, it is, but it would cost too much. You made the same joke, Philip. Mr. PO is probably crying somewhere in the corner. Yeah, I know. He's super excited for the PS5, which, I would be too if I was him. He's a big Sony guy. So, I mean, like, it's a good day. Obviously we can't get the same, feel for the excitement because everything's online and everything is no crowds. But yeah, that's one thing, like, in my history of covering video games since, over a decade ago, I've been through multiple launches. I remember every single launch. I remember when I went to go get the Wii. I remember when I went to go get, the Wii U and the Switch, and when I went to go get certain systems, 3DS. I mean, there was never really any crowd. There wasn't really any too big of crowds at any of them, to be honest. But yo, Robert with the California Smasher! Let's go, yo, Robert. My man from the Viking Nation. Yo, we got the Swedes. The Swedes in the house. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much, Mr. Robert R. with the $30 hollas. You guys give some love, respect, and Viking emotes. If you've got those emotes, spam those Viking emotes for my man Robert with the $30. Becoming the top stream ninja and stream Hokage. Let's get it. Thank you so much for your support, man. I do appreciate that $30. I really do. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the support, man. All right. So obviously backwards compatibility is great. Possible for developers to focus on moving forward with their games more than anything. In the long run, I think there's more I think that's more pro-consumer. I mean, developers don't have to worry about backwards compatibility. It's Sony that has to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? It's Sony that makes the system. So developers don't have to worry about it. It's Sony. So, I mean, I think going forward, Sony should, it's going to be the same architecture. They're just going to move closer and closer to SSD. So there really shouldn't be any reason why going forward, PS4, PS5, PS6, PS7, I don't see them doing anything different in the future. You know, I think it's going to be SSDs. That's the type of tech that we're just going to use for a very long time. Almost like, I don't know, like Blu-ray or whatever, right? So it's just going to be the type of tech that's just used for a very long time. So I don't really see any reason why there shouldn't be backwards compatibility going forward because of the architecture, right? And we're talking about like true backwards compatibility, as in you take the disc, you put the disc in the system and it works. Not software emulation. Oh, well, we're supporting this game like Microsoft, right? Oh, well, this game is now being supported. Okay, now this game is being supported. Okay, now this game is being supported. Okay, now we have support for this game. We're talking like actual true backwards compatibility, you know, and to where you'd be able, even digital games, right? You'd just be able to, bam, it's on your PS4, you can move it over to your PS5, no problem. It's on your PS5, you can move it over to your PS6, no problem. You know, that's what we need going forward from these systems, you know. But shout outs though. Thank you for the 30, Robert. Says good evening, OJ from Sweden. Shout outs to Sweden, man. I was supposed to be in Sweden. What was I supposed to be in Sweden months ago? It wasn't for freaking coronavirus, man. I'll get there at some point, you know. The only issue with fat PS3 other than the buggy OS is I can't play the PS2 NIS games due to how the virtual memory card is loaded. I didn't know about that. I got some things to do. Props to you on the Xbox video. Good work as usual. All right, shout outs, Figure. Appreciate that. We'll see you next time. Let's see here, guys. Don't spam your messages. I'll look at it. Don't spam your messages, okay? Sony heaven. Let's see here. E-Man says it would be cool if they offered previous gen PlayStation games on the PS Plus collection. Well, they do if you're talking about like PS4 games. But I mean, like, I don't know. Yeah, I got my PS5, guys. Maybe I should put that in the title so you guys don't ask me the most basic questions. Maybe I should put that in the title. Even though, I mean, PS5 launch date, my streaming plans, I mean, that implies that that I have it, but I guess it's still not good enough, that implies. So let me change the title. I need something more obvious. I got my PS5. Let's talk about it. All right, there we go. Okay, change the title. And let me change the title on Twitch too. Give me a second here, guys. All right, there you go. Title change. You guys can refresh the stream. So anybody that comes in, they'll be able to see what it says. Let's see here. Stayed up all night and tried to. Still haven't secured secured it. Says D1 ADTV. Oh man, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry that you didn't secure your PS5. Maybe at some point you'll get it. Maybe at some point. Maybe at some point. Got my PS5 today and also got accepted to college as well. So happy. Hey, nice, Christian. Nice. Congratulations on getting accepted to college. Have fun. Owning the government. Let's see here. Has anyone been having Game Pass issues? Been freezing Game Pass issues? I don't have Game Pass. I don't have Game Pass, so I haven't checked it out yet, so I haven't had any Game Pass issues. Anybody that's already got the PS5 and been playing games, what are you guys' impressions of it? Of just like booting up the hardware and you know playing some of the games. What do you guys think about the PS5 so far? What are you guys' thoughts? This is like Battle Royale trying to get that PS5, dude. It's like a Rumble, dude. Like, I guess there was like some launch units online and the bots were in full force. Seriously, Dr. Robotnik and his minions were in full force, like, you know, because I mean, I guess we can go to the moon, right? We have self-driving cars, we have Teslas, we've got Elon Musk, we've got all sorts of advanced technology. I've literally seen a cybernetic arm implanted into an amputee that has full control to the brain, but for some reason we can't stop bots flooding websites buying pre-orders. Like, we can do all this other stuff, but we can't stop bots from jacking pre-orders from people, you know? Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Thanks, about to go into debt. I mean, to be honest, Christian, you're going into college at the right time, though. If there's a time to go into college, the right time, because by the time that you're finished, that debt just might be wiped out for free based on the, you know, on stuff. And if you're here in the US, it might be, just depending. Guess the bots are too strong. Yeah. I don't even feel like paying the rest of my college debts right now, dude. I'm thinking about not even paying mine. I'm just trying to see like where it rides out, you know, see what happens. See what happens in 2021 and 2022. See if anything gets done on Capitol Hill. You know what I'm saying? I went rogue a few times. I've been I've been decades removed from college, guys, and I still owe. So there's been times where I went rogue a few times, dude. Like, it's, or they be calling from different numbers. You pick up. Hello? Yes, we're calling to collect up. Oh, snap! It's you guys. What number were you guys using? Dang, they used to be bugging the hell out of me back in the day. 2013, 2014. It was either feed my daughter and me eat or pay school loans. It wasn't gonna be pay school loans. I'll tell you that. It was either eat food and buy diapers and milk or pay school loans. Like, school loans can kick a rock, kick a fat rock. OJ waiting for that. I'm waiting, bro. I'm waiting for it. I might pick up a new TV before I get the PS5. Any good TV under 500? For PS5, I mean, maybe. Oh, snap! Yo! Shamsa with the California smash! Yo, let's go, Shamsa. Let's get it. Good to see you here. Shamsa with the $30. Highlands, let's go. Shamsa with the 30 says, who that Robert guy? Robert from the Viking Nation. Let's get it. Yo, shout outs to the roundtable, man. Without you guys, I'd be in trouble. Without you guys, I would be in trouble. You know? Shamsa and Robert taking the top board here. Let's go. Thank you for the support. And I'll answer your question in just a bit, J2 Blue. I'll answer it in just a bit. Thank you so much for the support, though. I do appreciate that. Shout outs. Let's do Shamsa slash. There you go. It cuts off, but that's okay, guys. It cuts off, but that's okay. We got you both up there. Shamsa, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Welcome. Thank you for the $30 holla. Robert's over there. He's your friend from the he's your friend from the far East Coast, Shamsa. Yo, Frank R, what's good, man? Welcome. Juice Man says there's already a freeze on unsubsidized loans. Interest Christian might be good. Yeah. One of my loans are frozen. JMV. The other loan I have to pay. Private loan I have to pay. The other one, it's I don't have to pay. They froze it till I think this month, November. I mean, I'm almost, to be honest, I'm almost done anyway. So it's like I only got a little bit more. So I mean, whatever, you know. I'll be done paying off like my car and like school loans and everything by the end of next year. I'll be finished with most of my. I don't think I'll have any loan stuff after the end of next year because I've just been paying little by little. So whatever. But yo, shout outs. Thank you so much, Shamsa. Thank you so much, Robert. Thank you guys for supporting the stream. I do appreciate the donations, guys. It really does help out. So thank you. Never needed, but always appreciated. Let's see here. If you're talking about a TV, a good TV for under 500. I mean, to be honest, like if you really want to take advantage of these TVs, like you need like HDMI 2.1. You need HDR. You need real HDR. You know, like the HDR10 and all that. And the problem with TVs under 500, a lot of them don't support that. They're either LCD, right? Liquid crystal display, backlit, and they're not individually controlled. They're not like the OLEDs or LED, you know? So that's the problem with TVs under 500. So what I would say to you is that if you already have a 4K TV, J2 Blue, I would hold on to that 4K TV. And then what you should do is next year, when OLEDs become even cheaper or LEDs become even cheaper, then you buy an OLED or you buy an LED next year or the year after. That's the move right now. Because OLEDs used to be like $4 or $5 grand a couple of years ago, right? And now you can get OLEDs for as low as like $1,300. Or you can go like the Sony 900. That TV's $900, you know, at 55 inches, or well, about $1,000. So if you wait till next year, you can probably get that same, like you can get these high quality TVs that we're seeing, you know, at much cheaper prices, but still support the HDMI 2.1 and the other like real HDR and stuff like that. Be careful because the TVs under 500, they have fake HDR. They'll tell you HDR, but then when you go to plug in your system to enable HDR, it doesn't have it. My Ultra HD TV, my Samsung, was like, oh yeah, HDR on the box. I'm like, okay, yeah, HDR. And then I go to plug in my systems, it doesn't have real HDR. You know, so a lot of those TVs are like that, you know? So keep that in mind. If I were you, I would just wait. I wouldn't buy any TV right now. And if you're looking for one under 5, I would just wait. Exactly. Save for the Mr. J. Everyone's saying, "Oh, go to these different places and look at what don't go to these CNET places and look at. They're just gonna tell you to buy a TV that doesn't support all the cool stuff. That's all they're gonna do. They're just gonna tell you to go buy a TV that doesn't support all the cool stuff that you want. The 4K, they support that, but like the 120 frames per second, the cool HDR, Dolby Vision, all these cool new things that some of these systems take advantage of. I don't think Sony supports it, but I think Xbox Series X, Dolby Vision and all that. But like all this cool stuff and new technology and, you know, backlit and all this, like, you know, like individually controlled panels, all this cool stuff that you would want to make your games look amazing. None of these cheap TVs support that. So I wouldn't rush to go get something for cheap right now. Just hold on to that. Use whatever you've got, or buy like a $300. If you just want 4K, if you don't have a 4K TV, you just want 4K, then just go buy like a Vizio, go buy like a cheap Vizio. But, you know, don't spend $500, $600 on a TV that you're probably just going to want to replace in a couple of years anyway, you know? And once again, the HDMI 2.1, you want that 120 hertz, you know, so you can get those maximum frame rates. So for example, games like Devil May Cry can run at up to 100 frames per second or more on PS5. Well, you're not going to get that if you're playing on a 60 hertz TV. You know, you're not going to see that. You're not going to get that. You need HDMI 2.1. You need that for those frame rates, you know? Let's see here. No, CNET gives you a chart, would tell you what TV is using 2.0 at 120 hertz. Trust me, it's a good guide. That's how you would buy a TV. Okay, I got you, Frank Gar. Okay. I thought you were trying to say, like, buy this TV for this and that. Okay, so it gives you a chart. Okay, my bad. It gives you a chart. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's good advice. That's so you can see what supports what, you know? And, like, what's the benefits and then, you know, all that. So, hey, what's up, Carl Rocco? Welcome to the stream. Is the control / adaptive triggers worth the hype? You know, I haven't even played my PS5 yet. it's still in the box because I got it right before I started streaming, you know. So yeah. Sorry about that, Frank. My bad. I misread what you were saying. It is a very well trusted site that does really good reviews of TVs. Yeah, I know. I've seen it before. It's just that some of these places, you know, they'll try to. I mean, they'll try to say like buy this TV or buy that TV. Now, what you were saying wasn't doing that. What you were saying was simply just like saying like, hey, here's a guide. You know, here's a guide for certain TVs. But you know, would TV price rise because of next gen consoles? No. If anything, TV prices are going to get cheaper because of next gen consoles. The more people that have next gen consoles and want to buy TVs and all that, the more competitive the market gets, right? So Vizio's now in the OLED market. So when you get multiple people that are jumping in to try to get your money for whatever next gen system, they want that. That's what the TV manufacturers, they want more people in. So more people will buy the TVs. So therefore the market gets better. And each year the prices go down. The prices go down, the prices go down, prices go down. Let me give you guys an example of this, of where TVs have went. Back when I first started HD gaming, my first HD TV was a, what was it? I think it was a 16-inch Dell HD TV. And it cost me like $700 for that, okay? 16-inch. I think my phone's almost the same size as that now, you know? So we're talking back when Gears of War first came out, the original Gears of War on the Xbox 360 in 2006, okay? When I wanted to get into HD gaming. So yeah. The Vizio OLED was $999 the other day. I missed that. Yeah, that's a pretty good price for OLED right now. Obviously, you know, OLEDs, you know, they have people talk about the burn-in stuff and all that. But I mean, if you look at like the newest technology for OLEDs, a lot of them support like where TV will turn off after a bit. Images, like if it's static image, it will automatically shift off of a static image if you leave it on and start shifting the images. There's pixel refreshers. There's all sorts of things, you know, that help, that mitigate that. So, yeah, the Russian bots are going crazy. They got mad that they missed the election. Now they're just coming in. They're spazzing out and coming over here. I don't know. Gonna cop an Xbox One X when they get cheap. Be careful. The Xbox One X's aren't in production anymore. So chances are that if you wait too long, you just won't find them anymore. So just keep that in mind, Danky. I already covered that, Carl Rocco, about PS5s. There's nothing that you can do if your PS5 bricks out of the, I mean, there's nothing to be careful with. If your PS5 bricks out of the box because of the faulty SSD, which I did cover on my channel, if it does, then there's nothing to be careful about. It just does, you know, there's nothing you can do. You just gotta call Sony and get it replaced, you know, so, nothing to be careful about. It's just, if it messes up, it messes up. It's technology, you know. The 2020 Vizio OLED is on sale. How's that? How does anybody have those? Any of those Vizio OLEDs? How are those? And what do they support? So yeah. I think Sony displays always have been really good. They cost more, but sharpness and local dimming has always been better. Sony displays are pretty good. Yeah, the Sony 900X is good. I was thinking about that one. It was either between that one or the OLED, but I picked the OLED just because the OLED display is just so crisp, and you know the OLED has like the, you know, it had the HDMI 2.1. You know, it's just such a nice TV, man. It's just such a nice TV. Like that, the TV that I got in my living room is really good. And like I said, I got a nice deal on it. So, all right, Frank, I appreciate that. Thank you for the link. Let's check it out. Okay, yeah, with input and VRR, variable refresh rate. Yeah, my TV has that as well. So the best overall, they said OLED, LG OLED CXP series. Best value, TCL 6 series. Cheapest with VRR, Vizio M Quantum. Best value with True K 120 hertz. Sony XBR 9, yeah, the 900H series. That one's always pretty good. Those ones are about $1,400. So yeah, the LG, although these are kind of outdated on the pricing, the CXs, because they're cheaper. They're cheaper. So yeah, but like the LG, all of like the LG TVs for PS5 and Xbox, like all the LG CX series. You know, CX, GX, and BX. They're all they all support like pretty much like everything. You know, they all support the 120 hertz. You know, okay, the 65-inch price. Sorry, the 65-inch price. Okay. So yeah. For some reason, the TV I got in 2017 supports 120 hertz, but only 1080p. I mean, that's fine. 120 hertz has been around, but 1080p in only 2017. It wasn't 4K. Well, it is what it is. What about Samsung TV? Samsung TV. They have the one of your best bet might be the Samsung Q7OT or Q70T. It supports pretty much everything. 120 hertz. It's $1,300 though. That's why I say just wait. If you wait, this $1,300 TV will probably be $500 or $600 next year. I don't think it, like, the prices go down dramatically because, like I said, OLEDs last year were literally like $2,000 plus. You know, for any type of OLED. Even the 55-inch OLED last year was like $2,500, and now this year it's like $1,000 off of that. You know, so if you wait, it'll go down in price because they keep on making new ones, like, right, CX, GX, BX, right? Like, newer TVs come out all the time that have even better and more of this and more of that. But if you wait, you can get a good price on them. Well, I mean, I don't know if they design it completely for the PlayStation, but obviously they keep PlayStation in mind, of course, you know. Obviously, yeah, you keep it in mind in terms of, like, what you can do. But usually the TVs, they're made beforehand, right? So the TV models and everything, they just build upon each model. You know, so the PS5 is looking at what they do with their TVs and say, okay, well, we're going to support this, we're going to support this, we're going to support this, you know. So, yeah. So, I mean, like, their picks that they say, like, their picks for, like, the best TV series, it's the OLED, the LG OLED CX series, CXP, you know? That's what they say is their best pick. Like, they say, like, if you're gonna get something, get the LG OLED CX series. CXP. The 2020 LG CX is the best performing TV we've ever reviewed. It's also among the best prepared for new consoles. If you're counting milliseconds, so that's the response timing. It also has the lowest best input lag of the 4 TVs, which is very important because, like, if you're playing on a monitor, obviously you can have super fast input delay, or like super fast, like, there's not a lot of input delay, input lag. Whereas on TVs, it's a lot bigger. But the CX, what I've noticed is that it's almost to the point where I don't notice it between my monitor here and my TV, you know, which is crazy because my Samsung that I had in my living room was so bad with my Smash Brothers. Like, I can visibly feel it offline. I can visibly feel the input delay. Whereas on this TV, I nothing. And it even goes with other games that I played on, like, on my TV. I think that's the reason why maybe I had issues with some of the other games, because I was playing it on the TV out in the living room. And I was like, man, there's a game mode on there, but it's still not as good as the CX in its game mode. The CX game mode is still better, you know? So they say the best overall is the OLED CX series. The best value is the TCL 6 series. And the best value with true 4K 120 is the Sony XBR 900X. So that's the Dock Tray TV. It has 4K HDR input lag is at 15 milliseconds, whereas the OLED is at 14 milliseconds, you know, so. Cheapest with variable refresh rate, which keeps your games, you know, playing smooth, is the Vizio M series Quantum. But there's 27 milliseconds of HDR input lag. This is what HDR enabled, guys. Obviously, if you don't enable it, but you can do game mode and have HDR enabled, and then that's the lag that you get. So 4K HDR enabled, what's the lag that you get? You know, the OLED, the one that I have, is 14 milliseconds, which is pretty much nothing. You know, that's pretty much, you won't notice it, you know, at all, really. I mean, You love this track? Yeah, this track is really good. I love this track. This is my favorite one. Would you mind saying how much you dropped or no? Yeah, I can tell you how much I dropped. Yeah, I got the LG CX. I have a friend of mine that works at the distribution center that's not too far away, and he got me a discount on it. So I got it for about $800. Which is a price that you guys won't be able to get, you know. Hi, what's up, man? Welcome, I think. Welcome to the stream. This had a similar feeling with my TV in my family room. Nice TV, but tons of lag. Yeah. What do you play Smash Brothers on? A monitor? Party man? So you think that Sony XBR? Oh man, I knew he was a troll. I knew he was a troll. I knew he was a troll. As soon as he came in, I knew he was a troll. We're just gonna go ahead and ban this guy. Hey, thanks for coming out to the stream, man. I do appreciate you. Also, I also want to make sure that I thank your mother personally. You know what I love the most about foreign mothers? When they have that accent, you know, in between, like when they're talking to me and they have that nice accent because they can't speak English completely good and they talk to me when we're lying down and stuff. It's always the best, you know. So thank you so much. I do appreciate your support, and tell your mom that I said thank you too. Her services are very much welcome here at PlayerEssence. So thank you too much. Thank you for both of you for coming out. I appreciate that, you know. But those accents, really nice, man. Those accents, and we're trying to speak English and they just stumble a little bit on their words because they can't speak the best of English. I mean, that's just, it's always been sexy in my opinion. And you know, your mother, perfect for that. Perfect, absolutely perfect. Let's see here. Anyway, yeah, we'll have LOLs today. Once we transition to the Q&A, Shamsa, we'll do a few of those LOLs that you have, since we have a good stock. So we'll definitely get those going. We're gonna get through the topics though, and then right before we get into Q&A, we'll do the LOLs, then we'll transition right into Q&A. I want to get everybody's questions answered on TVs and PlayStation 5 and all this other stuff. Yeah, I've been playing on my monitor for the past year. But Shams, let me know if you're gonna go to sleep or something like that. Let me know, because I know it's really late where you're at. Let me know. We can transition to it, like, you know, sooner. Yeah, I've been playing on my monitor for the past year. I had a significant difference from my TV. Yeah. I was playing Smash on my TV in the living room. I was like, bruh. Although I did test it out on my OLED, and it's just about as good. I haven't played it enough to really feel any difference, like super big, but it's, you know, it's there. It's there. So yo, thanks, Mr. Pereira. I appreciate it. No, I'm still working on my okay, gotcha, Shamsa. I gotcha. Just use a cheap monitor I have for gaming. I just use a cheap monitor. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. If you live like, let's say you live in like a small like dorm room, or if you live in a like a small like room, I don't think you really need like some type of huge TV to play games with all this stuff in there. Like, you can just play on whatever. Just play on like a 4K. You can play like on even like a 4K monitor, you know, like, which are much cheaper. You can just play on a 4K monitor. Those will get you, the response time will be pretty much like the highest end TVs. You can still get 4K. You just won't get, you know, like the 120 frames per second, but you'll still get high quality visuals. So, I mean, I did that before. You know, I had a 4K monitor. My other monitor that I have over there is 4K that I used to play games on, you know, when I streamed and stuff. So now this monitor that I have here, it's not even 4K. It's 1440p for this monitor, but the response time is literally instant, you know. So yeah. Did you notice any improvements on the colors when you were playing Smash on your OLED? Yeah, it looks a little bit better. That's just natural. That's just naturally. Like, the Switch doesn't support like HDR. It doesn't support any of the features that are there, but just naturally, because of newer technology and because of the colors and like the makeup of the TV, it's gonna look better. So if you play your games on an OLED, it just looks better. Everything looks better on an OLED, you know. And like the deeper, like the black, you know, looks deeper, because like they can individually control each little like crystal that's there. It's not just like a whole backlit display, right? So you don't get like that bright black looking color. It's like they just turn it off, right? So the colors are very very vibrant and very distinct, you know, between them. So Also random, but I just got my second amiibo ever. Peach amiibo, random comment. All right, I got you. Guess I'll stick with my Amazon Fire TV. Well, it's 4K and supports HDR. I don't think it's real. Yeah, it's probably not real HDR. Like how you can tell is like if you have an Xbox One X, or if you have like a anything that supports, you know, for like, you know, HDR. That's supposed to, like if you have an Xbox One X, you can tell. Because I was like, oh yeah, heck yeah, I've got HDR on my TV. Yeah, let's go. And then I go to look and it says, oh, this TV does not support HDR. I'm like, bro, what's going on here? Why talk about Astral Chain 2? Astral Chain 2, we're not talking about Astral Chain 2. I already have multiple videos that I've talked about Astral Chain 2. So check out my channel. Just type in Astral Chain and you'll see my video that I already made about a potential sequel for Astral Chain. But no, that's not in the title of the video of this stream. So yeah, I already have a video. So check out my video on it. Mushroom Kingdom. ENT with the subscription. Thank you so much, Mushroom Kingdom. Welcome to the stream. Stop asking, dude. I haven't played Monado Max. All right, I get it. Stop asking me about Bakugan. I haven't played it on the TV yet, bro. I'll let you know. How about this? I'll let you know when I play on the TV. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. You don't need to ask me every single day. Let's see, 1440p with high frame rate is a good monitor for me. Yeah, it's good. That's good. Yes, Astral Chain 2. Go watch my videos, guys. Watch them. I already talked about potential sequel for Astral Chain and like what was teased and all that. Raven Q, thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. Thank you for subscribing. So yeah. Also, if your TV doesn't get bright enough, you really won't be able to experience HDR even if the TV doesn't support it. Even if the TV supports it, well, that's not real HDR then. Just 98. If your TV doesn't get bright enough with HDR, then it's fake HDR, which is like that. It's not real HDR because any TV with real HDR would get bright enough for it to support it, you know. So it's fake HDR. I'm sorry, but remind me what topic we're on, please. I'm a bit lost. We're talking about PlayStation 5, and we're talking about TVs that support the next generation systems or current generation systems now with like HDR and all that. I have a TCL 4K TV and it has true HDR because I use my Xbox One X and it says HDR works. I have to go to the settings, enable. Yeah, you go to the settings and enable it. Which HDR do you have enabled? So like the really nice TVs, like the VR, you want to look for that too. The variable refresh rate is really good at helping keeping your games smooth too, you know. I do like the VRR, you know. So I can give you guys a better. Excuse me. I thought I was gonna sneeze, but I didn't. So, you know, it's a general dynamic display refresh rate that can continuously stream, continuously and seamlessly vary on the fly on displays that support variable refresh rate technology. So it's really good, man. Really good. But the only thing, I don't think it says, yeah, the PS5 does not support VRR. It doesn't support it. So, Xbox Series X does, though. I think it does. Juice Man Bomb with the $2 says, can you play this? Yeah, I can play it for you. Sure. No problem. And Shamsa, we haven't had any of your music for a while. Did you want music, Shamsa or Robert? Did you guys want music? Let's see here. This is oof, my TV in my room is only Vizio. Yeah, don't worry. If your TV isn't like 4K and doesn't do all the crazy stuff, it's okay, guys. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with playing on regular, you know? Like, if you really want, like there's a lot of you guys, you know, if you're playing in your room, you know, you don't have your own house, you know, you don't have a big living room to play games in, that's fine. You can just roll with like a 4K monitor. Those monitors are a lot cheaper, right? Because they don't support all the other stuff that TV supports. So monitors are a lot cheaper. You can always roll with like a 4K monitor that supports like HDR and stuff like that. So if you want to spend a little bit less, or if you still want to get something good, but don't feel like spending the pepper money, because the TVs are too expensive right now, guys. Like, the difference for me is that I can like write off stuff, right? You know, I'm a content creator. Like, I make content to create and my videos and other things in my stream, so that's different for me. But for you guys, you know, if you want, like, if you're a younger person, you know, or if you're just playing in your room, there's nothing wrong with having a nice monitor, you know, that can support up to 120 hertz and all that good stuff in there. The only problem though is that, like, monitors that support that, they don't have, a lot of them don't have HDMI 2.1, so you're not going to get that extra frame rate anyway. You know, but I mean, it's still gonna be nice though. I haven't played any games on PS5. I haven't even, it's still in the box, dude. You know, I just got it right before I started the stream. I have a TCL 4K TV and it has 2 HDR. Okay, I already read that. Let's see here. I'm late to the party with Devil May Cry on 5 and Xbox X is so stylish. Introduction to the series, shame to say. That's your first one? Oh man, you should go back and play some of the other ones. What's a good refresh rate for gaming monitor? I'm looking to get one. 144 hertz at this point. If you're looking to get a gaming monitor at this point, anything lower than 144 hertz would be like, depending on the price, is like a no-go. But I mean, like, the prices are so good for, if you're in the market for a monitor, a gaming monitor, I mean, like, a 1440p gaming monitor, you know, shouldn't be more than like $400. You know, you can get good ones for $350. You can get good ones for $299. You know, and if you wait till Black Friday, which I think you guys have that in Canada, Boxing Day, or I don't know what you guys have deals in November too. If you wait till then, Chuba, you're probably gonna be able to get really good 1440p monitors for like $200, man. Maybe like $199 for like top quality Asus monitors, or you know, top quality like LG monitors. You're probably gonna be able to get some good ones for like $250 or $199, like very affordable 1440p fast monitors, you know. Which for a monitor, if you're getting like a 32, like 27-inch 32, do you really need 4K? Probably not. Probably not. You know. Yeah. So yeah, I highly suggest 144 hertz monitors. Which the funny thing is that, like, some people, you know, we've talked about this, you know, some people have lag in certain fighting games and certain things, and it's their TV. People don't understand TVs either. With fighting games, some people don't understand TVs. And they compound their already bad, like let's say like Smash Brothers, for example. They'll be sitting there playing Smash Brothers online on Wi-Fi and on a regular TV. And on a regular HD TV. Talking about, man, there's a lot of lag. It's like, bruh, you out here playing in the worst possible conditions. Not saying that the online's amazing, because it's not. But I'm just saying, like, some people really compound their problems, you know? Are you thinking of doing a live unboxing for PS5? If not, that's okay. No, I'm not gonna. I mean, whatever. We might as well, right? I said I wasn't, because I mean, unboxings are corny as hell. I've done them, but I've never been a huge fan of unboxings unless they're like super well done. But I mean, I guess you guys probably want to see me see the system. Whatever. We might as well, right? What's up, Honey Roasted? What's up, Charity? We might as well. So let's just. I know it's gonna be hard to see completely, but oh snap! Sorry. Let me put this up here. Alright. So this is hard. I don't have a ton of space behind me, so. Okay, so this is the heaviest box in the world. Oh my god, it's ripping already. That's gonna look weird. This box is, the way that they did this box is weird. Okay, there we go. Oh god, yo, this box is every bit as heavy as it looks. Alright, we're unboxing okay, here's the, it comes inside this, like, casing. Sorry guys, this isn't a great unboxing. The lighting's gonna be jacked. That's why I said these are like ghetto unboxing. This is ghetto unboxing. So it's just like, here's the Let me move over here. There's that. They give you directions on what to do. God, there's that. I don't have enough space to do it like all professionally. But we can check out the. So here's the controller. And like also, this is my webcam, so it doesn't look as good as like my regular camera that I would use. There's the new DualSense controller. It looks great. Like the look of it is dope. Like it feels futuristic. It feels good. Feels good. Nice like rubbery grip. It's matte, you know. Clear buttons. Share, all that. Analog sticks. So yeah, it feels good. So there's that. Got the power cable. Got all the books, support stuff. Okay, you've got the got a satellite dish, so if you want to like watch watch TV or something like that, I'm pretty sure that's what you use this for, right? The satellite dish. So I think you just stick it on the top of your PlayStation 5, and then you might be able to get some different types of programming, I think. So yeah. Okay, the satellite dish, cool. TV tuner, I like that. Okay. I'm just joking, by the way, with that, guys. For those.
Oh! I was watching OJ's stream. He's a fraud. Guess what he said? Guess what he said, Spodcast? Guess what he said? This fraud OJ no sense say this PlayStation stand is TV tuner. Ha! I laugh. If this was Nintendo, you'd never make joke. You'd never make joke if it's Nintendo. If it's Nintendo, you never make joke. You serious 1,000,000% of the time. You know how I know? Cause I know.
Alright. Like every single time, I can't say anything about another system. If it was Nintendo, like just stupid fallacies, like the age-old fallacy. I swear the internet is just a bunch of idiots. The age-old fallacy of if this was this, that means you would say this. Despite there being a million things, I haven't done anything of that. But the age-old fallacy, it's my Xbox review.
Oh, why you complain about storage space? If it was Nintendo, you'd be fine with it.
Brett, Nintendo uses cartridges for their physical, like it's different. It's not the same thing at all. Like what are you talking about? If the Xbox Series X came with cartridges for their games, and you didn't have to freaking download it, install everything, I wouldn't complain about anything. Anyway. Okay. Here's the PS5's here, but it's a behemoth. And I'm gonna drop it if I don't use two hands. Okay. Comes in these two little side things. I thought it was really a satellite dish. You fooled me. Of course I fooled you, Charity. You don't play games. You don't like, you're not up to date on all this stuff. So it's not a satellite dish, guys. Yes, and Nintendo games are smaller. Nintendo games and memory's dirt cheap. It's not custom memory like the Xbox platform. I mean, this is, people are idiots, dude. I swear, people are. Oh my. Oh my god, bruh, dude. This is literally a behemoth system.
Oh, you only play Nintendo, I tell you, anytime you... Oh, you fanboy. I hate you. You just, oh. Oh, somebody help me, I complain.
Good. God dang, dude. Bruh, this system's ugly. I mean, it's the it says OJ's imitating
You, oh!
I just picture people complaining. Anybody that sits there and complains on videos all day.
Oh!
You have like the super nerd voice, like the oh gosh, and then you have like the foreign nerd voice, you know?
Oh gosh, wow, gee golly.
And then you have like
Oh no, oh.
all right, so this system here, dude, I got the physical edition of it. Yeah, this is a big system. Although it looks like it's better on fingerprints than the Xbox. The Xbox is pretty bad on fingerprints, but so yeah, so this thing is if you want to lay it down on its side. So if you want to lay your PlayStation 5 down on its side, right, I think you use this thing. If you want to just stand it up, or you can just stand it up normal, right? Let me see, does this wobble? This like wobble? It doesn't wobble off of it, but it's like you can like obviously you can like remove the side plates. Take a look at the back. So, well, we're not talking. No, I'm talking about the side. The sides are good on fingerprints, not the glossy part. Obviously, the glossy part, yeah, you're gonna get some fingerprints on there. You don't gotta doubt anything, Lemon. Like, God, some of y'all so fudging nitpicky in the damn chat, dude. Nobody's doubting any. I meant this. Obviously, I was talking about it's good on fingerprints on the side. You're not gonna be sitting there and going, and touching the. What are you gonna do? Pick up the console like this? What are you gonna be doing? Like, what are you touching the center for? When you pick up the console, it's gonna be. You're not gonna be. What are you gonna use your fingernails to pick the inside and pick it out? God damn, dude. Some of y'all annoying as hell. Anyway, here's the back of it. HDMI. The LAN, 2 USBs on there. 2 USBs. So yeah, it's pretty much everything. There's this thing inside there, but I don't know what that's for. So yeah, that's just a massive system. Massive system. It's a huge system. It's a big system. It's a big boy. So if I set it right here, I can't see anything. It's like blocks my whole screen. Let's see, this is why I was no, it's just like dead ass. I sit there and say, yeah, it looks like it's pretty, and I'm literally touching the area that you're going to be touching for when you're not gonna, who is going to grab the middle of the system? I mean, even the disk drive is here. Yeah, maybe if you're gonna plug in a USB right here or the charging cable, you might accidentally touch that, but obviously I'm talking about fingerprints when it comes to grabbing the system. You're not going to be grabbing the middle of, like, there's really no reason, to. So clearly I'm talking about that. And then somebody, like, I doubt that. The black shiny look for as if I'm an idiot, dude. Obviously, the middle of the system is going to have fingerprints, you know? It's pretty clear. It's glossy. Yeah, like, no duh. It's just like the nitpicking of me simply just talking about the literally aiming on the sides is just funny, you know? Let's see. When you press using the port buttons, what are you gonna press using the port buttons? What is there to press? What buttons do you press? I mean, there's these two buttons down here, but that's not going to make the whole thing glossy, or that's not going to make the whole thing, you're not going to get fingerprints all over. There's no reason to press any of the top, any of here. It's right here. So potentially you can have, you don't even need to use the power button. You can turn on there's one button to press the eject. That's it. So you're not going to get a bunch of fingerprints all over it by pressing this tiny little, here, let me show you guys. This tiny little eject button that Lemon is talking about. Lemon's nitpicking about getting, that's the button that he's saying that's going to get fingerprints all, like, or that's it. This tiny little thin eject button. Come on, man. You're just reaching now, dude. Just chill and enjoy the live stream. It's not gonna get all, you're not gonna get fingerprints all over this system. It's ridiculous. If you are, then you're an idiot. If you're getting fingerprints all over the PS5, if you're intentionally touching the black area of the PS5 all over the place, then that's on you. That's not on anybody else but you. Because there's no reason to do it. There's no buttons on the top. There's no buttons on most of it. There's a USB port and a charging cable. So maybe, yeah. But even the charging cable and the USB port, you plug those in. So if anything, you'd grab the top of it and plug it in. You would not touch the center of it. There's one little button, which would be the eject button and maybe the power button sometime. But fingerprints, you can use your nail. You can literally use your nail and not even touch it with your finger at all. Technically speaking, since you want to nitpick. Anyway. So, that is the PS5. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this crap. I gotta put all this stuff somewhere. That's everything. I'm gonna leave it out. I'm gonna go put it over here to the side. I'm gonna leave it out though. Juice Man Von with the $2 and says play Sean's Third Strike theme. Okay, I got you. Thank you for the 2. Thank you for the 5 or the two double 2s for 4. My bad. I can't count. I wonder if they're ever going to bring Sean back. Okay. PS5 books. Let's see. How long do you think it'll take to other colors or special editions? Probably God of War. So maybe like next year. Yeah, God of War. I'd probably say by next year you'll see some special editions. I think God of War will have a special edition. I think Ratchet and Clank might have a special edition. Horizon Zero Dawn. So all those games are planned for next year. So I think all those have an opportunity to have special editions. For those who are looking for that type of, for those who are looking for that type of system, special edition, I would say next year would be your best bet. Third strike, my bad. Sorry. You said I can let this one. Oh, okay. I'll play the third strike one next. My bad. I thought. My bad. So there we go. That's the PS5 unboxing. I wish I had like a really nice unboxing setup where I can do like full unboxings, but I just don't. I don't even like doing them, to be honest. So I don't know. People like unboxings. I don't. But people like all sorts of corny stuff on the internet. So I mean, what does that dude Fidel do? Fidel, every day he wakes up. Hey, when I wake up in the morning, I'm rapping in the morning. Good morning. Like he does some type of stupid thing. I told him, bro, I'll pay you to stop doing that crap on Twitter. I'm tired of waking up in the morning and seeing that crap on my feed. So I already let him know, like, bro, why do you do that? But people like it. He gets more likes on that stupid stuff that he does than anything that I do. So people obviously like that crap. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Let me go put this up. Actually, I think I can put it right here. Yeah, fits right here, baby. Fits right here behind my monitor. Let's go. Technically, I can actually fit my Xbox Series X, my PS5, and my Switch behind all my stuff right here. So that's pretty cool. Alright. PS5. So that's the unboxing. That's the awesome, amazing PS5. Have you heard anything about the Game & Watch Super Mario Bros. Release times? Supposed to go live sometime tomorrow. Nintendo's sending me a unit, so I haven't heard anything about it. Alright, hold up. Would watch your Ghetto unboxing videos over other professional ones, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, some of the, obviously the faithful peeps y'all would, but I mean, like a lot of people, I don't know how many other people would watch it. Like a lot of you guys like, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'll do more in the future. You know, maybe I'll do more in the future. We'll have to wait and see. That was like the Ghetto just on stream, you know, on stream one. So yeah. 2 years younger than you? No, I don't have. No, I like Fidel. Hold on. This isn't a Fidel bashing stream. I like Fidel. I think Fidel's cool. Give me a second, guys. Let me turn on my fan. I like Fidel. I'm gonna have him on the channel at some point. Like have him on a podcast or something like that. No, he's cool. He's cool. I was just making fun of his stupid thing that he does. It's like I told him that on Twitter. I said the same thing. I was like, bro, I'm like, are you gonna do this ish every single, like, when are you gonna stop doing this ish, bro? He said people like it, and yeah, people do. People 400 likes, man. Like, but his fan base are a bunch of weird Sonic fans. So I mean, like, I expect them to like stupid stuff. But Fidel's cool. He's cool. But yeah, his fan base is it. Nintendo with the $10 holla Joe. Let's get it, man. Thank you so much. And he says, sup, OJ, first time donating. Loved your videos all throughout high school. Oh, man. See, that's how old I am. He loves my videos throughout high school. Looking forward to PS5 tips and tricks. Stay awesome. Also, play Street Fighter next song. All right, I got you. Nintendo. Thank you so much for the support, man. I'm glad my videos got you through high school. Glad they did. When I was in high school, there was no such thing as YouTube. There was no such thing as YouTube, man. We had what do we have? We had Snake on the Nokia. And that's what we had. We were playing Snake. Like, yeah, look at this, guys. I think what was I playing? I was playing Pokemon. We're playing Pokemon. I was playing Kid Icarus on my fat Game Boy in high school. Thanks, J2 Blue. Yeah, the views have been getting good. They're up and down. They're all right. Let's see. Did you just say Sonic weird? Psycho Pie, yes, I did say Sonic's weird. Yes. Do you have a problem with what I just said? Weird Sonic fans. Yeah. Yeah, because look at the music that you guys like. Look at how you guys conduct yourselves. You guys give some love to Nintwindo, though. Nintwindo. Shout outs, man. Metal Gear on the Nokia. Yeah, man. That's what we did back in the day. You're gonna have a problem? You don't want no problem. Let me. Psycho Pie the rapper. Oh my gosh. Crush 40 for the win. Yeah, also milk for the win too for you, huh? Cause okay. Alright, let's see here. Psycho rapper. You're gonna have a problem. We gonna have a problem, son. We're gonna have a problem over here. I'll tell y'all something right now. We're gonna have a problem. Like somebody from Canada that says that we're gonna have a problem, you know it's serious when somebody from Canada says that. Yo, Psycho Pie with the PlayerEssence. Go, let's go. $45. Biggest donation on the stream. Says play all my. It was joy for the support that turned into anguish. All right. Thank you for the 45. Let's get you up here on the board. Psycho Pie, top stream Ninja Stream Okage. Frank R with the propane blaster. Bobby with the $42, the propane blaster. Frank R says, don't play Pie's tracks and play mine. Anything Breath of the Wild. I gotta play Psycho Pie's tracks, but for that, we'll make sure we won't play everything that he actually put. We'll play a lot of the stuff, and we'll play all of your tracks too. Frank R. We'll play both. Thank you for the 45, man. I appreciate it. I'll drop 50 to not play any of that. Oh man, 50 to not play any of it. Only if the round table and the people of the, if you guys can convene with the rules, then that's fine. Y'all gonna have to figure that out yourselves. It says frauds. Oh my gosh. Gunmetal says, I'll drop a sexy jutsu if you don't. Okay, a sexy jutsu will get me to say, okay, I'll only play one. Because we have to give him at least one song. So we have to give him at least one. Sham says, ignore them and play Buck Bumble. Shamsa with the 50 Rinnegan! Let's go! Says ignore them and play Buck Bumble. Alright, Shamsa, I got you. I got you. We'll ignore most of it. We'll ignore. We still gotta get Psycho Pie something though, because that's not fair. The Psycho Pie did. I mean, that's $45. That's still a lot of money to donate, guys. We just won't play his whole damn freaking track list like he asked for. Since we had 2 people jump in, Frank R with the 42, then Shamsa with the 50 to say screw his music. So Psycho Pie, for right now, you've been averted. You still get your tracks though. You know, you still get your tracks though, but for today, you only get 1. Unless you want something else, then we'll get other music. But the Sonic music is blocked for today. It is blocked. What? Psycho Pie, no. Okay, this is going too far. It's going too far. Psycho Pie with the 69 is because of these frauds. I want you to double my playlist. Oh man. Psycho Pie went double or nothing on you guys. Yo, Psycho Pie with the 69. He called you guys frauds and says the oops. Alright. Well, looks like we're gonna have to do it then. We're gonna play Buck Bumble. But it looks like we're gonna have to play some Sonic music. So let's get this going here. Let's get this going here. We got Sonic, we got Buck Bumble, we got Breath of the Wild, we got all of that. We got all of it. We got all of it coming. We got all of it coming. So shout outs to, I think, right. Y'all going great. 60, 69, 69. Okay, Gunmetal Otaku, I think, I didn't put it different, but you're the first person. That's the super, super sexy jutsu. It didn't work, but what's supposed to happen is that not only is it supposed to play 1 time, but then it's supposed to show a double with the 69, 69. I think you're the first person ever that's gotten the 69, 69. That's the super sexy jutsu. The super sexy jutsu. Yo, shout outs though. Psycho Pie. Shout outs to Gunmetal with the 69, 69. Y'all put those super sexies in the chat. It's Buck Bumble and anything Persona or Chrono Trigger related. No Psycho Pie. Oh my gosh. Psycho Pie, you're getting S blocked. Sonic blocked at the moment here. You're getting Sonic blocked at the moment here, dude. Sonic block. Yo, shout outs to the love though. Shout outs to the love and support. You guys are freaking amazing. I appreciate you guys, man. I really do appreciate you guys for supporting the channel. Troy Perry also with the $5 as well. I'm not ignoring it. They all went back to back. On my screen here. It says $5 hollow so I can pop my collar, enjoy the weirdo PlayStation games. I got you, Troy. I appreciate it. I'll enjoy even though like 99% of the library is the same. You know, Xbox and PlayStation literally have like the same library of games. You know, but I'll enjoy them. I'll enjoy my weirdo PlayStation games. Hopefully, you enjoy your Xbox One games on PlayStation or on Xbox Series X. Yo, shout outs to the 5. Shout outs to Psycho Pie. Shout outs to Gunmetal, man. You guys are freaking crazy. You guys are freaking nuts, man. Thank you for the support. Your boy's kind of sweating a little bit now. Thank you guys for the support. Honestly, I really do appreciate you guys for supporting the channel today. Things have been a little interesting, you know, with the channel, with how we've been growing and what's been going on and everything. So, Gunmetal, man, I appreciate you though, dude. I really do. Yo, Juice Man Vaughn with the Sage mode. What's going, Juice Man? So I want 3D Sonic music banned till Friday. Shum says, here's one Sonic music I can tolerate, Pumpkin Valley. Shamsa with, yo, you guys coming in showing the big love and support. What the fudge? What's going on? What's going on today? What's gotten into you guys? The round table coming through. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for the support. That's too much, honestly. I don't know what I did to deserve it today, but thank you guys so much for the support. Y'all lit. We're getting lit here in the chat. Thank you though. I appreciate it. I'm good though. I'm good. Just my eyebrows, you know, your boy's got to get his eyebrows all lined up just a little bit because mine aren't the most perfect, you know, so that's all I'm doing. And like, you know, my cream that I use, you know, so I can stay looking young, you know, I just got to make sure I rub that in a little bit more. I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you for the support today, though. I appreciate it. Holy smokes. Y'all lighting it up in here. The dono train is on a roll. Shout outs. Gotta work on getting to the round table. Yo, Gunmetal, man. You're already a hierarchy. You know, you're already up there. And we go with one of those LTG. You're definitely up on the charts because you've been around for a long time, dude. You've been around for a long time. So we'll get some music going. We gotta start playing you guys' music though. We gotta start playing you guys' music. Thank you for the support though. Okay, so Shamsa is the top stream ninja in Stream Okage. That's a fact. Juice Man Vaughn with the 70 coming through. He says Sonic Music Band till Friday. So we're gonna play Pumpkin Valley. That's the one because Shamsa's top stream. So we're gonna play Pumpkin Valley. Let's see. No. I'm okay. I'm okay. I appreciate you guys though. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Like I said, I don't know. I'm just blessed and lucky to have the support like I got. So thank you guys for the support, honestly. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the streams enough. There's enough interaction and you guys are enjoying the streams enough. It streams enough to support the stream. So thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll try to do my best. And so Juice Man, how about this? Juice Man. I got you your Bakugan. We got you your Bakugan. Y'all want Bakugan? Y'all want Bakugan sometime? I'll get you a guaranteed. I don't know when it'll be because I'm busy with content for this week. But I got you guys a Bakugan stream. I got Juice Man. I got you a Bakugan stream. I got you a Bakugan stream, Juice Man. Because that's what he's been asking about. Psychopot! Yo, Star Platinum! Star Platinum! Is that way though? Trap Lord Huey coming in though. Psychopath with the 120 says, okay, I'm now sponsoring a Minecraft stream. OJ has to play Minecraft with the village with Sonic music playing. So okay, so Psychopath is giving up on the music but okay, that's true. We have to do that. Minecraft stream with the village with Sonic music playing. So let me ask you guys a question. I'm gonna have to. So with that 120, I'm gonna buy Minecraft on the Switch. You guys want to play it on the Switch? Because like I don't have Xbox Live. So is there crossplay to where anybody can play against anybody, right? So, yo, what is this? Dawson finding the opening thread. The round table. Stand up. Minecraft stream. I'm gonna buy the game. I'm gonna buy it. We'll have a Minecraft stream. Psychopath, we'll work on that. Minecraft, okay. But I don't have Xbox Live. So I'll buy it on Switch. Because it's only like $23 on Switch. So I'll buy the game on Switch. And I'll play it on there. I only have it on Xbox because me and my daughter play on Xbox. But Dawson with the freaking 80. Psychopath with the 120. Yo, the huge support today, guys. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate that. Holy bejesus. Pray to the almighty bejesus. I was like, bejesus, please. Hopefully we can get through this cold winter. With my view counts only at 1,000 to 2,000. Bejesus, please. Help you, almighty bejesus. Help me. Help my channel, please. Bejesus. Do a Minecraft Windows 10 edition if PC's into that? Nah, I'm good. I'll just buy the Switch version. We can't be out here in a handicap, y'all, versus Psychopath. This is for you, bro. Give me all the Sonic music tonight. Dude, Dawson, man, I would love to do that, man, but there's too many forces that are against it. So here's what we'll do, Dawson. Here's what we'll do. We'll get you guys the Sonic music. We'll get it to you, but it's gonna have to be during that stream, that Minecraft stream, because the Minecraft music isn't that good. You know, it's not that good. Sakurai already proved Minecraft music isn't that good. Sakurai already proved Minecraft music isn't that good. So at least the original Minecraft music. Now the other spin-offs and all that, you know, it's like whatever. Stop it. Stop calling. Shinru, we'll get that. I'll read off your donation in just a bit. But we'll get the Sonic music. But we do have a little bit of a ban on Sonic music. But we are going to play Pumpkin Hill. So there will be that. So this is a happy medium, okay? Dawson, Psychopath, you guys will get your music. But for today, the masses have won out. Gunmetal, Juice Man, Shamsa, Frank R. There's too many forces of the round table that are lending their power against it. The round table is definitely having a little bit of it of a power struggle here. Pumpkin Hill. So we will play that. We will play Pumpkin Hill. That'll be the one that we play. What the hell? No, I mean, okay. Let's just be real here. Let's have a talk. Let's have a real talk about this for the roundtable members and for everybody here, and also for the Zoomer table and also the old guard. You know, the old guard. You know what I'm saying? Like the guys like Chuba and Party Man. Everybody here. Y'all really think Minecraft music's good? Is Minecraft music good? I've played Minecraft with my daughter a lot, and I don't hear any good music. So is Minecraft music good? Shinru with the $9.99. Blue Bolt with the $2. Says, yo OJ, missed the PS5 unboxing. Now this might sound dumb, but who can the Phantom Thieves change in DBZ? Frieza, Broly, Cell, Boo. Can they win? Though I might know the answer. The Phantom Thieves versus any of those guys? I don't think the Phantom Thieves can beat any of those guys. But you never know. It's barely any music. That's what I'm saying. Like, Minecraft, like, one music. There's barely no music. So, okay, so PsychoPie said that there is good music in Minecraft. So, like, there's no music, though. See, and this is exactly why, like, Minecraft's probably gonna win, like, Soundtrack of the Year from the Game Awards. Anything that we think Game Awards is opposite, right? Oh, yeah, Astral Chain, that should be nominated multiple times. Be nominated one time. Freaking fraud. Nobody played Astral Chain. You know? No, it's decent for a chill game, but the spin-offs are far better, so not a fair assessment. But I'm talking about the main Minecraft, not the spin-offs. We know the spin-off music is okay, but like the main one. It's environmental sounds. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like when you go on that Pikmin stage for like Smash Brothers. It's just like environmental sounds. It's like nature or something, you know, like. Minecraft has some good music. There are some tracks that are awful, but there's some good crap in there. When do you hear this music that's so good? In regular Minecraft. Well, how much do you have to play to hear the good music? The music, the good music is on the disc that you can find. It comes once in a while. Once? Oh my gosh. Alright, PsychoPie. Okay. See, I didn't grow up freaking playing Minecraft like you guys did, you know? Anyway, I didn't grow up on that playing Minecraft like you guys did. I grew up on like Pac-Man and Mario Bros, you know? Because I'm old. That's what old people grow up on. Like, my first games were Pac-Man, Asteroids or whatever, freaking Space Invaders, Mario Bros. Those are the first games that I played. I wasn't playing Minecraft, so my bad. You know? I grew up on the old schools. A lot of you guys are new school. You guys grew up on the new stuff. Okay. So, let me tell you guys something. So, I'm working on a weight loss video too. Before we transition into Q&A and some of the other topics, I'm working on a weight loss video for you guys, okay? Oh god. Okay, that's it with Sonic music. All right, let's play some Breath of the Wild. And I had to go back and check my old videos and check my old pictures to do some comparisons and to get footage for the weight loss video. And I'm almost positive at one point I looked like an African-American Kirby. The black Kirby, that was definitely me at one point. So I'll show you guys. The video isn't ready. It's not done. But for the generous support today, since you guys are donating to the stream, like, I'll show you guys a little bit of a behind the scenes. I mean, some of you guys have already seen it since you guys have been around. Some of you guys have been around for a while. But sometimes you forget how people look, like even if they change, right? Even if they lose weight or they adjust. But I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of behind the scenes. I don't think I ever released this picture that I'm gonna show you. I don't think I ever released it. So it's just a picture that I don't think I ended up using the picture at all. So I'll show you guys that. Breath of the Wild. So, okay. So, give me just a second, guys. And I will pull up the picture. So, like I said, I'm working on this video where it's basically going over weight loss and, like, what I did and all this stuff and before and afters. And I just thought it'd be a cool video to make, you know? And so I was going through finding old pictures of me, you know, like back in the day. We're talking, well, not back in the day, like we're talking like 2000 or 2018. So early 2018. This is probably when I don't think I had clinical depression, but I had emotional depression. Like I don't think I was like, I don't think I could go get depression medication, but I'm almost positive that I had some smaller form of depression at some point during that time, during this time frame, which I talk about more in the video. So let's see here. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I look like a black Kirby here. Look, this is just horrible. This is just horrible. What? Dude, this is horrible. Oh my god. Look how fat my face is. Look at how fat my face is, dude. And look at the little boobs that I was forming too. Look at the little boobs that I was forming. Yeah. So also take a look at my skin. Take a look at my look at how dark my neck is compared to like right here, because I wasn't using any products for my skin. So take a look at my skin. Take a look at how my skin is. Look at how dry and pasty my skin looks. You know what I'm saying? How discolored and dry and pasty. And by the way, this lighting that I'm using is actually brighter than the lighting that I have right now. So I have dims. These are both dims, okay? The lighting that you use for a green screen is way brighter. So I had lights beaming on me. So that's what you guys are gonna see in this video. But look at like the discoloration, you know, because I played football, so you see that. But like right now, like if you check, this is why you don't listen to these weirdos telling you not to use good products, telling you not to moisturize your skin. And like I said, the lighting in here is more dim than it was in this picture. And look at the complexion of my skin. Look at how much better my skin looks. On my arms, you know, it's still not the best, but look at how much better. And look at my neck. See that? You can still see that there's some discoloration, but it's nowhere near as bad. And look at like everything's more toned. Do not listen to these people online telling you not to moisturize and to not use good skincare products, because as you age, things are just going to get worse and worse, you know? But look at how fat my face was. Use good skincare, exercise, eat good, you know? But I guarantee you, if I rolled up like this, I guarantee you I would not have the wife that I have. I don't think there would even be a chance that I'd be able to get the wife that I have looking like I looked. You know? So yeah. Good to see that you're not a gamer and took time to get fit. I took a lot of time to get fit. A lot of time. See, in this picture, so I'll give you guys a little bit of a, in this picture, I was about 245 pounds. Maybe even heavier. I was about 243, 245, somewhere in that range. But this was early 2018. Early 2018 that I was that picture was taken. I'm pretty sure it was it? Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it was early 2018. Let me see the file info. File info. Let me double check. Yeah, it was April 20. Yeah, it was a little bit after my birthday in 2018. A little bit after my birthday in 2018. So yeah. So take care of yourself, guys. Exercise, eat good, use good skincare products, and grow a beard. Use skincare products and grow a beard so you can look a lot better. So you can look a lot better. But yeah, my face, that's the thing that I'm most happy about. Like my face isn't like, but I can't even imitate my face if I tried to. Like how round it was. What about gaining weight? I'm 5'8". Eat protein. Eat protein and lift weights. OJ got good to see you not all right, I already read all that. Using skincare products is so nice. I don't know why you wouldn't want to. I don't know why you wouldn't want to either. Like if you want to have good skin, good complexion and nice even skin tone, especially like if you, for those who are athletes, like if you played soccer or football, you're out in the sun. Yeah, you want to use good skincare, man. You want to look good, right? But in that picture, my belly was so big. My belly was so big, it was crazy. All right. I just don't get putting it on your feet. The reason why you put lotion on your feet is that one, you have skin on your feet. So if you put lotion on your skin, like your body, why wouldn't you put lotion on the top of your feet, first of all? So that's the first thing. That's the first reason. You have the same type of skin that's on your arm is on the top of your foot. Okay? Your feet. So why wouldn't you want to nourish it the same as you nourish your regular skin? Now, the second thing is that as you get older, your feet have a lot of friction with your shoes and with whatever, right? And they can start cracking. As you get older, it starts hardening and cracking to the point to where it could actually hurt. If you moisturize the bottom of your feet, it'll keep it nice and resilient and it won't crack. My mom, people in Nigeria, Africa in particular, don't put lotion on their feet. They'll put lotion on the top, but they don't put lotion on the bottom because like there's this like age-old tradition of like, well, if you want to go outside and your feet, if it's soft, then like you're not wearing shoes, then like it's gonna hurt your feet more, right? It's gonna get hard. You want them to get your feet to be hard. So if you're not wearing shoes, it's not a problem. If glass or whatever, it's more resilient. It's not as hard to cut your skin, right? So there's that. But everybody here wears shoes. It's not the same thing. You know? So why would you want your feet to crack and your feet to get all crusty? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's going to happen when you don't put lotion on your feet for the entirety of your life. Your feet will get crusty as you age and they'll start to hurt as they crack. So my mom has that same issue. Now, years ago, we started forcibly taking my mom, grabbing her, and putting lotion on her feet. Because her feet were so cracked. And because she never did it. She never did it all throughout her child, young adult life. It wasn't until she was like, I think she was like in her 40s or 50s. 40s maybe. That was a while ago. That we finally started putting lotion on my mom's feet. And they're getting better. They're not all cracked, but they still have the signs of cracking. Because she was like, oh, my feet hurt, because they're cracked. So just keep that in mind, guys. Like I said, don't listen to these people that are telling you not to put lotion on your feet. Now, the only place on your feet where you don't put lotion is in between your toes. Do not put lotion in between your toes. Put lotion on the top, put lotion on the bottom, but do not put lotion in between your toes. You can put lotion in between your fingers, not in between your toes. Yo, shout outs Fairy Tiger with the $30 California Lotion Smasher. Yo, it's been a while since we've had a day like this. Thank you guys for the crazy support. Thank you guys for the crazy support, man. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate it. Let's go. Play Civilization 6 Australia Atomic Age theme. Okay, I got you. We'll play that next. So yeah. Hello, you used to call yourself Cleveland Brown Essence or something? Yeah, I did, Chuba. I did look like Cleveland Brown. That was definitely Cleveland Brownish. Like, that was definitely Cleveland Brown-ish, for that picture. Definitely. I have more pictures of me looking super fat, too. Maybe if I have a picture of me in the same outfit that I'm wearing right now, I don't know. But the way that I looked there didn't last that long, guys. I was only that fat for about, it was like February, March, April, May. By June or so, by E3, I started losing weight. So that's when some of you guys started noticing that I was maybe noticing a little bit so it only lasted for a short amount of time, like months. I wasn't that fat for a very long time because I was going through a breakup and I was going through just some issues, like, you know, with my daughter, family stuff. So it was just causing a lot of problems. But by June, July, I was still going through a lot of those issues, like the whole court stuff. But at the same time, I was going to the gym. You know, I started saying, okay, I need to exercise. I need to start eating better. So by June, July, August, I started looking better. You know, and in the video, you'll see the picture that I show you guys. Late 2018, I looked a lot better because I had already lost probably like maybe 20 pounds, 20 to 30 pounds from then. So I look a lot better in late 2018. So that's why a lot of people don't realize or don't remember, you know, like how I looked then, because it didn't last for really long. It was only for a short amount of time, you know. It wasn't for that long. It was like for like the first quarter of the year. Juice Man Bomb with the dollar says, honestly, the turnaround was pretty quick, all things considered. What made you change your course? Well, yeah, exactly. Well, I just realized that I needed to get in shape, that I needed to live better, I needed to eat better, because I was going through a lot of problems. And to be honest, a lot of time opened up, you know? A lot of time opened up. So when I do the video, you'll know more. I can't give all details because it's not like there's an affidavit like sealed or anything, but I just don't want any problems, you know, with like, you know, with whatever, you know, for those who are around. I just don't want any issues or anything to come about. So I'm not going to say everything, but basically I had more time, you know, I had more time. I mean, I wasn't able to see my daughter as much. She wasn't here. I mean, I was taking care of my daughter most of the time, you know, and then after that point, you know, it's visitations now, you know, so my calendar just opened up. So combine my calendar opening up with it's a lot of time. So I was like, I might as well go to the gym, right? You know, so, and plus I realized that I needed to lose weight. Like my mom or my aunt, when my aunt got here, she told me, she's like, see, people in Nigeria, they're very blunt with you, right? They don't have any like subtlety or they're not subtle with things. Like if you look bad, they'll tell you look bad. And my aunt said, man, you look fat and horrible. That's what my aunt told me when she got here. She told me, you look fat and you look horrible. She's like, what's wrong? And she asked me, what's wrong? And I'm like, well, let me tell you. So yeah, people in Nigeria, they have no chill. Like if you're fat, they'll tell you you're fat. If you're ugly, they'll probably tell you that you're ugly, you know? If you're doing things to make yourself look ugly, then like doing drugs or whatever the case is, then they'll tell you stop doing drugs because you look ugly because of your drugs, you know, that you're doing, or you know. So it's just something that like at least family will say that, you know, we'll say that to you. So up at the top, the Zoomer Pie. All right, I got you, Shamsa. We'll update it, but yeah, it's Psycho Pie for both. Psycho Pie Z. So like Dragon Ball Z, Psycho Pie Z stands for Zoomer for those who don't know. Psycho Pie is like, how old are you, Psycho Pie? Like 12, right? See, us Mexicans do that. Yeah, I've heard it. I live in a, you know, but the thing about it though is that it's not, from what I've seen with Hispanic families, they do that, but then they get pissed at each other when they do. Like if you say that, it's like Nigerian families, if somebody says that to you, you're not supposed to get mad. Whereas Hispanic families, they'll do that, but then like they'll start an argument. You know what I'm saying? Like they're more blunt about it, Hispanic families, but like people will get like angry about it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not something that, like they do it all the time. You're fat, you look fat. You know, they'll tell you that, but it can cause problems, you know? So that's what I've realized with Hispanic families, which I've lived with Hispanic families before. I've had a lot of Hispanic friends growing up. I had a lot of everything growing up. I grew up in a pretty diverse background of lots of different types of people. So, you know, but this is something that I've just realized. There's something that I just, you know, noticed. So yeah. Check DM. All right. To be honest, guys, I'm a little confused on what music I'm supposed to be playing and what I'm not supposed to be playing. So I'm gonna go with this Australian theme real quick, and I'll check the DM right now. We're gonna get to Q&A and LOLs as well, guys. So get ready to laugh potentially. All right. Potentially. Probably. Potentially. Thank you guys so much for the support. Is it okay if I show this on stream? I just did a little art. You look just like this. Is that you, Psychopie? You look just like your guy. Yeah, I can show this on stream. You guys want to see what Psychopie looks like? And it's exactly what I thought he looks like. Dude, you look like me like 20 years ago. You look like me like in high school, dude. We're like twins. Alright. I'll show you guys. That's Psychopie. Dead on looks like me when I was in high school. Like with no beard and the hair even longer. We obviously look different now because I'm older now. But we look very similar. I think I got a high school picture I can show you. I can show you guys a high school picture of me at some point. Does he not look like me? He does. He's Psychopie. We look similar. You just look, obviously you look a lot. You look young. You look in your, you look 20. You look your age. But okay, so Psychopie, wait, how, okay, so for real though, Psychopie. How tall are you, Psychopie? You're not 6'9". You're not 6'9". You're not 6'9", dude. How tall are you? Good picture, Psychopie. Shoutouts to all the black Canadians out there. Your long lost Canadian. Yeah, he's my long lost Canadian brother. Long lost Canadian brother. Yo, Nintax with the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, Nintax. I do appreciate that. Okay, I'm 5'7". We're about the same height. We're about in high school. I was about 5'7". I grew a couple inches in college. I was 5'7". My senior year in high school, I was about 5'7"-ish. 5'7", 5'8". When I went to the Nike camp, I was they measured me at 5'7.5". And then when I went to Fresno State, after my 2 years in junior college, when I went to Fresno State, they measured me at like 5'8" and like 5'8" or 5'8" and what at like right before the 5'9". So yeah, cleats, shoes, whatever. I appear to be 5'9". So yeah, we're about the same. I'm a little bit taller. This man said 6'9". Hey, you know what, Psychopie? And here's the thing that I'll say to anybody don't be upset about your height, because you could always be, if you're 5'7" or you're 5'6" or you're 5'8", imagine being 5'2" or 5'3", which there are guys that are that height. So you better be happy that you got that extra 3, 4, 5 inches or whatever the case is. Don't complain about your height either. Trust me, don't complain. You're a good looking guy, Psychopie, man. Yeah, man, just use the skincare products. Use the skincare, you know what I'm saying? And you'll look almost as good as I look when you get to my age. And you might look as good as I do when you get to my age. You might. You might. Yeah, well, yeah, okay, yeah. He's a professional footballer, though, so that's different. Cocoa butter, yeah, the cocoa butter lotion. Yes, that's good. But also use the skin toning lotion. You know, Ambi Cream. Ambi Cream's really good for, like, the face, for, like, unevenness. You live in Canada, though, so, I mean, I don't think you're ever going to get, like, darker from the sun. But any people that live in hot, if you're darker or even whatever color you are, it doesn't matter. Use Ambi Cream. It's called Ambi. A-M, or is it Ambi? Something something like. You can use Ambi Cream, you can use skin toner, use it to make sure that you even out your skin tone, so it doesn't get all uneven. Because as you age, you get like age spots. It gets uneven. So use like Ambi Cream so it like evens out your skin, you know, so you don't look weird. Yo, thank you for the Twitch Prime. I do appreciate that. Left or right? He's your long lost brother. He was the one on the left or the right? It's his cartoon version of him. So he's the same. It's the same person. So yeah. Exactly. Height doesn't matter. Well, just don't be for, if you're a guy, like, I mean, here's the thing. You say height doesn't matter. Height doesn't matter for most normal people, but I don't want to be insensitive to the people that are like dwarfs or midgets. I mean, they go through challenges that we don't see as, you know, regular height people, you know? So it's tougher for them. But yeah, excluding them, you know, height doesn't really matter too much. So if you're like 5'3" or if you're like 5'4", that's fine. If you're a guy. If you're a girl, it doesn't matter. But if you're a guy and you're that short, it's okay. Just worry about your health, worry about your career, worry about those things. Don't worry about your height. Because I used to complain. Imagine me. I sound like a little whiny baby. Imagine being 5'9" and complaining about your height. Imagine being 5'9" and when you're on the football field, I'm about 5'10" and a half or so. But cleats, I'm not tiny. I'm okay. You know, or with my Jordans on, I'm easily the 5'9"-ish, almost 5'10", right? So imagine being that height and complaining when there's dudes running around here 5'5", 5'4". Like, that's the thing that I realized. I gotta have perspective, especially when I started going to the gym. You know, when I started going to the gym, when I started seeing these shorter guys, and I'm like, bruh, I'm being a little baby. I should never complain. If you're 5'7" and up, 5'6", 5'5" up, you should not be complaining. Don't complain about your height. Just rock with it. You know what I'm saying? Just rock with it. Do not complain. Shamsa says, you know, OJ, I thought the older twin to answer the younger twin with the, when I was your age, every time the younger twin screws up or asks for advice. Yeah. When I was your age, which I do, when I was your age, Psycho Pie, I had a lot of maple syrup. No. You ready for eggnog? I don't drink eggnog. That's for weirdos. Why do you want to be that tall though? The stuff don't fit well. I don't want to be tall. Well, it was for football and basketball because I grew up playing basketball. I played basketball before I played football. So obviously, when you see Michael Jordan and you see Magic Johnson. I used to watch Clyde Drexler and Julius Erving. All the guys. Larry Bird. They're all 6'5", 6'6", 6'9". So I'm looking at my basketball cards, right? And they're all super tall. So like, oh yeah, I play basketball. I'm going to be that tall. Dennis Rodman, whatever the case is, right? So, and then once you transferred over to football, when I started playing football, the taller that you are, the easier it is to get recruited. So if you're a running back, if you're 6'1" at running back and you have a good season, you're much more likely to get recruited and get a scholarship than somebody who's 5'7", 5'8". Let's say you guys both run the same 40. You're both, let's just say a 4'6", 4'7", right? If you're 6'1", rush for 2,000 yards, have 20 touchdowns for the year, and you run a 4'6", 4'7", 40, you're probably going to get a scholarship as long as you play decent competition here in America. If you're 5'6", 5'7", and have the same exact 40 time, same exact everything as the guy that's 6'1", the guy that's 6'1" is going to get the scholarship over you, which it happened to me. Guys that were 6', 6'1", 5'11", that had the same stats as me or under me, but we both I ran a 4'6", 4'7" in high school for 40. I was fast enough, but it wasn't super blazing fast. I got faster in college, but I ran that and I didn't get any scholarships. And my grades were horrible, but I didn't get any D1 scholarships, whereas somebody else that has those same stats, they're going to get a good scholarship. If they rush for 2,000, because that was my senior year. I had 2,000 plus yards rushing. I had 20 touchdowns. I was player of the year. And I was all-state. I was third team all-state. So that would make me one of the best running backs in California. But I didn't get any big-time scholarships. I only had smaller schools recruiting me. But my grades were horrible, though. But, I mean, still, there was guys that had the same grades as me, too. So they were good enough. Like, I was still college eligible when it comes to, like, college prep. Like, I still took college prep classes. I was college eligible. You know, my GPA just wasn't the best. It was like 2.4 or something like that. But it was bad. But still, there's guys that worse GPAs, guys with 2.0s. You know, that went to USC and went to certain schools. You know, so yeah. But even for like 1AA, like even like one at the time it was called 1AA. Now it's like bowl subdivision or whatever it is. But like that's what I'm saying. So regardless, like the height was what I was always complaining about, because if I was taller, then I get more opportunities, get more chances, blah blah blah. Because if you're short in football, if you're a running back, you need to be really fast. You need to be a generational talent. So you need to be either extremely fast or you need to be generational, which is like nobody can tackle you. As in, which I'm hard to tackle, but you have to be like, you have to rush for an insane amount of yardage. Like you have to rush for like 4,000 yards for the season, or like you have to like break every single state record if you're not fast as somebody who's short. Which there's been people that aren't fast that are short, right? Like CJ Anderson, guys like that are compact and short and like more of like, you know, the bull moose running backs, you know, which that's what I was. I was a power back in high school. I wasn't a speed back my senior year. I was a power back in high school. So, but you have to have crazy stats. You have to have like 40 touchdowns or something crazy, you know, or play at the highest level of high school competition, you know, which we didn't really. I mean, Central Valley football is good. It's D1 for Central Valley, but obviously there's like the De La Salle. There's like the other schools that are way bigger, you know, Cal Poly, stuff like that. But anyway, that's that. My only inconvenience is, which isn't that big of a deal, is to spend a bit more time shopping for clothes. Yeah. Now I don't care, which we've talked about this a million times. Now I mean, I honestly don't care about whatever. What music am I supposed to play? Buck Bumble. All right, let's get some Buck Bumble going, and we'll get some LOLs. All right, guys, so Switch sales doing really good. I got a video for you guys tomorrow. I don't have time to go over all the Switch sales and all that stuff. So Switch sales really good. Awesome stuff. Also, Xbox Series X, my reviews on the channel. Good system, no games. All right, so we're going to get to Q&A. If you guys have questions, I've got answers. You can tag me at PlayerEssence, hashtag PlayerEssence, just PlayerEssence by itself. Got the Buck Bumble theme. I did a lot of push-ups this morning while I was waiting for my PS5, so my shoulder is bugging. But we are going to rock to the biggity Buck Bumble. We are going to rock to the biggity Buck Bumble. We are going to do a little shimmy. We can do a shimmy for this, though. And we got some LOLs, though. And we got some LOLs. I'm going to get the LOLs up. Bump to the boot, to the boot, to the boot, boot, bump to the base, to the base, base, bump to the boot, to the boot, to the boot, bump to the base, to the base, base. All right, so I'm gonna be getting a review code for Sakuna Rice and Ruin too. Like XC just got back to me, so I'll cover that. Bump to the boot, to the bump to the base, bump to the boot, to the bump to the boot, to the bump to the base, bump to the boot, to the bump to the boot, to the bump to the base, bump to the boot, to the bump to the boot, to the bump to the base, bump to the boot, to the bump to the boot, to the bump to the base, bump to the boot, to the bump to the boot, to the bump to the base, bump to the boot, to the bump to the boot, to the bump to the base, bump to the boot, to the bump. Yeah, there's so many. Which ones did I go over? Which ones did I not go over? Bump to the boot, to the boot, to the boot, boot, bump to the base. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go over 5 of them today. Bump to the base, to the base, base. Okay, how about we have sex? Who is this? I mixed my numbers up. Sorry, that's one hell of a screw up. It's a cop. Yeah, that's a mix. That's a big mix up. A freaking cop. Wait, hold up. What is this? Sorry, wrong number. Is that like a military base? These ones are good. People get wrong numbers. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. You have the wrong number. I don't know that, baby. Okay. Let's see. Jessica? Jessica? Do I look like Jessica? Oh man, that looks like. That looks like. I don't know who that looks like. I don't know. That looks nasty. Hey, it's JD. Here's another pick. You got any more picks of your picks yourself? I think you have the wrong number. Showed him his chest. Princess, who is this? Sorry, wrong number. Come back, I'll be your princess. We'll meet again in another life. I love you. I love you too, princess. I will never love like this again. All right, we'll go over a couple more. Other people in the mornings versus other people in the mornings versus my first 1 hour in the morning. Yoga versus on the toilet with the phone. Pretty much. That's the gecko guy. The gecko. Geico gecko. Press your face up against some glass. Take a picture, print it, laminate it, put it in a large jar. Put the jar in the fridge. Oh, that's something that you got to do like in college. You got to do that. You got to do that in college and see how you can freak somebody out with that. Let's go. Shout out, Chomson. We'll get some more LOLs tomorrow, of course, before Among Us. Shout outs to everybody who supported the stream today. I want to make sure that I give a double praise and shout outs. Thank you for all the donations. If you have music that you want, please tag me, or no, please DM me or tag me in the chat so we can get you guys' music. Because I know you guys donated, but I don't know what music you guys wanted. So, so for those who donated, please let me know your music tracks. We can't do the Sonic stuff. We played the one Sonic track, Pumpkin Hill, but we will be playing a bunch of Sonic music during the Minecraft stream that we have. Minecraft stream when Psychopath, you have to DM me when you're gonna be available, because I know you have work and other things that you're doing, you know, that you're busy with. So I don't want to make up a time myself. When it's your stream, that means you get to pick the time and when it happens, okay? So you're gonna have to let me know when you want to do the Minecraft stream and when you're available for it, because it's your stream. You see what I'm saying? Also, Juice Man Vaughn, we still have the Katana Zero stream, bro. You need to just whatever, when you got a time and date, what's good for you, if you want to do like a weekend or something like that, Juice, like even like Sundays, you know, or no, not Sundays. Just you guys reach out to me. Those who want to do that. If you want to do sponsored streams, reach out to me, DM me, and we can get something together. Persona or Chrono Trigger for me. All right, Gunmetal. I'll play a number of tracks for that, Gunmetal. I got you. Thank you for the super sexy jutsu. I do appreciate it. We'll play a bunch of those. So let's start off with some Chrono Trigger. All right. It's more complicated than this needs to be for a stand to lie down on its side. Yeah, there's a screw. Okay, time for you to hit bed. All right, Shamsa. You guys give some love, respect, and emotes. Big respect and emotes to Shamsa. Everybody who's supporting the stream today, guys. Thank you so much, Shamsa, like always. Shout out to the huge support on the stream. Multiple donations, so thank you so much, Shamsa. We appreciate your support. Roundtable member, of course. So shout outs. All right, you taking off too? All right, take it easy, Frank. Hit the gym hard. Let's go. Thank you for the support today. I appreciate your big support on the channel too, Frank. And also, we can get some more music for you. You guys don't have to donate next time, Frank. We'll get some more Breath of the Wild music for you too. Take it easy, Roundtable peeps. All right, take it easy, Psycho Pie. Thanks for the support today, man. DM me when you want to do the whole Minecraft stuff, okay? Take it easy, Fairy Tiger. If you guys have, for those who are staying on the stream, make sure you guys tag me at PlayerEssence or hashtag PlayerEssence for your if you have questions, okay? Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you to the Roundtable support today. Huge support from all the Roundtable members, so thank you so much. Widespread banning of anime due to government. They ban, like, how do you ban anime? Like, how do you, like, so people can't watch Crunchyroll in Australia? No, anime's not banned. Hentai is banned. Anime is not banned. Hentai is banned. Imports of hentai and adult anime products. There's a difference between hentai and anime. And even then, there'll be ways around it. Why the hell would you ban hentai? I don't know. Why do you think? Why do you think it'd be a good idea to ban hentai? Maybe because the underage-looking girls on there all the time. Maybe because some of the stuff that happens in there. I don't know. They say that yet all this started due to anime tagged as teen. MA or hentai. But yeah, they didn't ban anime, they banned hentai. Hentai is anime though, just different anime. No, hentai is, it's anime, it's animation, but it's not anime, it's hentai. Hentai is clearly different from anime. Anime is like Shonen Jump. Anime is like Hunter x Hunter. Hentai is hentai. You know what I'm saying? Like there's two, they're different. Yes, they're Japanese and they're cartoons, right? Animation shows, anime, but they're hentai is hentai and anime is anime. There's a difference. And figures, yeah. Unfortunate. So I guess it's time to move from Australia. You can't watch cartoon boobies, tentacles. Oh, there's a clear difference between anime and hentai. There's a clear difference. There's a clear difference. There's a very distinct and clear difference between the two. Because Japan has their own censorship laws with like nudity and stuff like that. Some anime walk the fine line. Nah. I mean, lewd is different, right? Lewd is very different from completely like, you know, there's lewd animes, but the focus isn't what hentai's focus is. So there's a difference. Yo, JD, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. The problem is Australia concerns anything that shows skin as hentai. Well, I mean, that's Australia. That's their thing. What can we do? I don't live in Australia. So, I don't know what we can do. And who cares? Like, if they ban it, then they ban it. What can we do? it's up to the Australians to fight against that if it's that important to them, you know. But what can you do? For the PS5, I don't really feel like getting the PS5. It's behind. I already showed it. It's behind my. What's it called? It's behind my monitor. I don't feel like grabbing it. It's too heavy. Obviously, one is for adults. I mean, there's some animes that do walk like somewhat of a fine line. I mean, like Vampire Hunter D back in the day had some scenes, but there's a clear difference between full-blown hentai and non, you know, in my opinion at least. Did you play the PS5 yet? And if so, what game did you play first? I haven't played the PS5 yet. I got the PS5 right before the stream started. I didn't have any. We unboxed it live on stream. I didn't even have any time to play any games. I haven't even set it up, you know. So I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna set it up in my office. I think I'll set it up after the stream tonight. I'm gonna go for a run. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for a run after I'm done with the stream. I'm gonna finish editing my video, and then I'll get everything set up and start checking out some games and stuff for the weekend. Let's see here. Yo, thank you, Mr. Giovanna. I appreciate that. Because I don't get how people can be sexually aroused by a cartoon. I'm not directing this towards any ninjas, by the way, just saying in general. You are directing it towards people's charity. No, I'm joking. It's more the scenarios more so than the cartoon. Because if you ever watch it, the scenarios surrounding what happens is what makes it arousing. It's not. It's a cartoon, right? So it's a cartoon to cartoon. It just needs to be realistic enough looking. But it's the situations and it's the scenarios that the characters find themselves in that you could potentially find yourself. It's always some nerdy looking guy, right? Some guy with glasses somehow gets some freaking super jugs women and stuff. It's always some weird scenarios, you know, or some type of weird Japanese businessman with a briefcase or something like that. Or some like dude just turned like 18 or 16. Legal age is different in other countries. And like he just somehow ends up with this extremely and like in a love triangle with like 3 women that are all crazy good looking. One got red hair, one got blonde hair, one got blue hair, and finds himself somehow in a love triangle. And then all of a sudden at the end they all know, and then they all come at one point, you know, they all come there at one point, are like, hey, and he's like, what? So it's the scenarios, it's not what's happening, it's the scenarios is what gets people aroused. Now the octopus stuff, that's just that's Japan. I don't know about that. I don't understand the octopus stuff. So yeah, oddly descriptive. Yeah, I've never watched it before, guys. I gotta head out, but I'll see you tomorrow at Among Us. All right, I'll take it easy. Never seen it before in my life. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry, but if you watch hentai for plot, you got more issues. Oh my gosh. Where is that? Where is that meme that I'm looking for? Oh my gosh. I don't know which one. I can't find it. Yeah, I can't find it. Sure, OJ. What? What? Hentai has the best plots around? That's why people watch it for both. People watch it for both. find it. I can't find it. Imagine if Sony's not going to buy Atlas. They can't. First of all, Sega owns Atlas. Then that's part of Sega Sammy Corporation. So they can't buy Atlas. They had their opportunity and they didn't. You know? So they can't. Atlas is part of Sega. So they'd have to buy Sega, but they'd have Wonder if they'll expand the PS Plus collection to include more games, just keep it as it is. They'll probably expand it to put in some more games every now and then. I know I feel a bit of a hypocrite. Oh, well, since I ranted on it in the past, I didn't have fun in the beta. If it offers what you want to play, then just play it. You know? If you change, there's nothing wrong with changing your mind. The only problem is that, like, let's say you play Call of Duty, and then you start going crazy, talk about how horrible the game is, and how bad it is, and how it's anti-consumer, and all this stuff, but then you're still buying and playing, doing all that. You're still, then you're supporting, then you're hypocritical. And if you had some things beforehand, but then you changed your mind because you started playing it, and you're like, okay, well, it's not as bad as I thought it was, and that's different. You can change your mind. Changing your mind is not being a hypocrite. Being hypocritical is when you do something that you're against, but you still do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's being hypocritical. Like, for example, somebody who litters and then says don't litter. So if you play Call of Duty and you say, and you still continue to push that it's anti-consumer, it's this and that, then obviously you're being hypocritical with the situation, right? So, but if you play Call of Duty and you're just enjoying it and you got your money's worth, you're not being hypocritical because you said something before. You just changed your mind. So don't let what I say about it, you know, affect what you want to play, guys. Don't do that, you know? Changing your mind is okay. If you get the urge to play something and you want to play it, then play it. However, constantly ranting and raving about something being anti-consumer and horrible and worst thing for somebody, but then actually supporting it, that's another thing. That's a whole nother thing, you know? Supporting it, that's a whole different thing, you know? Yeah, this track is a bop. Looks good. You can tell a lot of effort went into it. Here's the hoping. What's Sakuna Rise and Ruin? Yeah, I'll get the review code from them. Nobody's covering this game because of next gen. I don't know why they decided to launch it in the same week as next gen. That was a stupid. Why did they decide? Why did they decide to launch it the same exact week as next gen systems launching? I don't get that. That just doesn't make sense. I mean, and that's why the Switch version is selling so much better than the PS4 and Xbox One. Or there's no Xbox One version than the PS4 version because it's like. So at least I guess they launched it because of the Switch players. The Switch version's doing good. The Switch may outsell the PS2. Nah, Switch isn't gonna outsell PS2. PS5 up on Amazon? Is it? Amazon what? I highly doubt that the fact that you came here and said that, I highly doubt that it's still there. Highly doubt that it's still there. Currently unavailable. Yeah, it's not there anymore. It's Wario64 just announced it. Yeah, I know he just announced it, and it's not there anymore. And it's not there anymore. You know these things sell out in like seconds, right? There's no point in saying, guys, go look at Amazon. Like, there's no point, guys. It's gone by the time that you even, if you're not already there ready to go, refreshing it, you're not gonna get it. You know, there's no point. You just announced it, but the time that you took for you to look at the tweet, for you to come over here, for you to be here, and for you to type it, it's already sold out. I'm on Amazon right now. It's not there. Yeah. Weird, it shows add to cart. It might be where you are based on where you live. There might be some ones that are there, but yeah, it's not there. Are you sure that it doesn't disappear in your cart once you put it in there? That's also what happens. You'll put it in your cart and then you'll go to check out and then it's gone. Yeah, I would have sold better anyway, but still. There are some things that are doing that I'm not crazy about, but when I played the beta, I did invest a good time, enjoyed it for the most part. The game itself was good. I mean, did you ever think about maybe getting one of the older Call of Duties that are still supported, right? So like Call of Duty, like Black Ops 4, something like that. You can still play the online in those games. Thoughts on Kotaku? I don't have much to say about Kotaku. Yeah, it happened to both of us with Fire Emblem, yeah. By the way, to be honest, is PS4 still worth it? Next gen is down releasing. PS4, if you already have one, then yeah, it's fine. But to buy a PS4, I mean, only if you can get a really good price on it, right? And you're not planning on getting PS5 anytime soon. Emmett King, did you subscribe to the channel? If you subscribe, thank you so much for subscribing. If he's saying subscribe to my channel, then yeah, that's fine. I don't think he's saying we can't even. The thing about it, guys, is that we can't even subscribe to his channel. We can't even click on his name or anything to subscribe, so it doesn't matter. You know. I think he meant to me, like subscribe to my channel. That's what I'm guessing. But if he did it, no self promotion. It's okay. Nothing will ever outsell the PS2. I won't say nothing will ever outsell the PS2 because one of these days there'll probably be some type of like smartphone console device that'll probably do crazy numbers that Nintendo makes one of these days, like in the far future. So that might have a chance. But anything that's a normal dedicated video game system that doesn't do extra stuff and isn't mobile is never gonna outsell the PS2. So something that you can put in your, like if Nintendo ever makes like a really good portable hybrid phone thingy, right, that can do all sorts of stuff, that would be the only thing. Nothing else has a chance to outsell the PS2. No dedicated video game machine has a chance to outsell the PS2. The only thing that does is like some type of mobile thingy device integrated thing. Is YouTube your full-time job? I don't have a job. YouTube's not a job. YouTube's not a real job. So no, I'm actually unemployed. I'm still not really interested in Cold War. Don't really feel like paying for online either. Yeah. Not $50 a year or $60 a year or something like that. I guess you can always go PC. But do you see Golden Sun returning in the near future? Nah, not the near future, but I think one of these days it might come back. Do you see a surge of Atlas ports coming to the PC or Switch in 2021? Yeah, I made a video talk. I don't know about a surge, but I see some coming over. Check out my video, Phil, if you haven't seen it. Oh, this song's a bop too. I used to rock out to this back in the day. Eating like my sandwich, my cheese sandwich. Holding my Super Nintendo controller. With my milk to the side. Back when I was younger. Back when I was a little OJ kid. Well, I was not a kid, but y'all know what I mean. To be fair, Switch is a hybrid, plus it does have YouTube and Hulu. What are you being fair about? I played all the CODs and they are boring now, to be honest. I stepped away from COD for a while, but I have an urge to play again. Get back in. Get one of the older ones. That'll be like the freaking gateway. So if you enjoy that one enough, then you get into Cold War. But get like Black Ops 4. That one's cheap enough. Just get that. Would rather have a PS2 or a GameCube? Ooh, that's a tough question. PS2 definitely has more single player in games that I like, but GameCube has like Melee and Double Dash and a lot of really high quality games. So I mean, personally for me, I take the GameCube now looking back at the library and what I still play and what I'll go back to and play. But PS2 is really good too. Like you can't go wrong with either one. Probably PS4 over Xbox One. The reason why I asked the question about the PS4 is because the chance of getting PS5 in the next 6 to 12 months might be very low. They'll probably be more available. Like it usually takes about probably like February or March. So yeah, maybe 6 months, 4 to 6 months for things to kind of clear up. And like the Wii was hard to get for like a year and a half to 2 years before you could find those normally, you know. Oh, I have Black Ops 4 already. I'm bored of that now. Oh, did he go back to? Oh, okay. You're bored of Black Ops? Then wait, what gets you excited about Cold War then? My PS5 finally arrived. The only bad thing is 8 hours of work left to go. Oh, good luck. I had to wait 2 years to get a Wii. Yeah. 2 years. Potential of beating the PS2? Nah, it's not gonna be. The PS2 sold what it did because it had a DVD. It had a DVD player, so you need to transcend gamers. The reason why the PS2 sold as much as it sold is because there's a DVD player in there. The reason why the DS sold as much as it sold is because it was before mobile phones. People started getting into like the touch gaming. It was transcendent for new gamers. If you don't do something transcendent for new gamers, chances of you selling 150 million plus, like PS2 and the DS did, is very slim. That's why you don't see like a lot of the other Nintendo's other stuff or Sony's other stuff, and you get close to that. Like PS1, PS3, PS4, none of those are near the PS2. They weren't transcendent. Blu-ray wasn't what they thought it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? PS4 was just a great game system, so you can still sell over 100 million, but you can't sell 150 million plus just being for core gamers and the expanded casual. You gotta transcend like entertainment, you know? Like DS was transcendent with this touchscreen. This was before mobile phones. The Wii, even that was kind of crazy, but that didn't get to where the DS was. You know, the PS2 had a DVD player. That was the thing, and they thought they could replicate the success with the PS3 with the Blu-ray player, but it didn't work out that way. Who's your favorite other YouTuber? I think his name is TGR. Yeah, TGR. He eats Subway sandwiches and burps. TGR. Is there an all-black PS5 option? No. I mean, the services on PlayStation Online is better than Nintendo's by a long shot. What does that have to do with anything? You know? We weren't comparing about what system does what better. Somebody asked me a question like, what would you pick between PS2 and between GameCube? GameCube didn't have any online. PS2 had online. So I was just talking about like strictly the games. I wasn't talking about like anything else. So I don't know what you're saying. I mean, what did I say that make you say? I mean, the service. Like, what? I didn't say anything. Is the Wii U technically the most expensive console to launch? Nintendo's most? Yeah, the Wii U is the most expensive console without inflation. Yeah, my Wii near launch. Yeah, I got the Wii day one. I got the Wii day one, baby. Day one. I got, what did I get with that? I just got Twilight Princess. I think that was the only game. Well, of course, Wii Sports. Wii Sports and Twilight Princess. Those were the two games that I got. I was excited to play Twilight Princess. And the GameCube version, they didn't do like they did like with the Switch and like with the Wii U. They launched the GameCube version later. They didn't launch the GameCube version the same day as the Wii version of the game. Alright. What's something else? Any other questions, boys and girls? Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if they never released the Wii U. Well, what would they have made instead? That's the thing. I don't know if there's ever I don't know if there's anything that we can say like, what if they didn't do that? What if they did? What if they did it? We have no idea what would they have made instead, you know? So. Depends on demand. There's supply, there's demand. If demand outstrips supply, But there's not going to be PS5s for people. For everybody to just go pick up. Economics, my man. Demand, really high. Supply, nowhere near as high. Even if you bump it up by thousands, it still won't meet the demand. So it's probably not going to be around for the next few months. More or longer. Tech posted a video saying that developers hitting a wall with PS5 performance. Yes, it's probably like one indie developer somewhere saying that the generation just started. I think they'll be fine. Many developers hitting a wall with PS5 performance, and they need to focus on actually making high quality games and not focusing on graphics, because the graphics are a lot better, or the graphics and the quality is better than the PS4, right? Better than the PS4 Pro. So stop worrying about graphics and quality and start worrying about your game. It's good enough. You know? Like, it's not like the Xbox Series X is like 10 times stronger than the PS5. Teraflops stronger. Stop worrying about graphics and stop worrying about the performance and start worrying about the gameplay. Most games on PS5 have a performance mode that give you 60 frames per second. At least the games at launch here. So yeah. I believe that Nintendo would have named the Wii U something else. I would have sold way more. So many people didn't know what the system. Thought it was an accessory. The Wii U was a great system. Yeah, I don't think it would have sold a lot more. Maybe like 5 million more. But I don't think casuals would have. The concept wasn't good enough. Casuals bought the Wii because of the concept. The name was the name. But I don't think casuals were going to go out there, even once they figured out what it was. They weren't going to go out there and buy it because they didn't want a big old huge tablet. So I think that's also I think it's a common misconception that people say about the Wii U. Yes, the name was bad and it probably cost some sales, blah, 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 whatever here and there. But I really don't think casuals would have rushed out to go buy like that Fisher Price looking tablet. You know, I don't think they would have. I don't think casuals, like the Wii remote, that's sleek. It was sexy. It made sense. But I don't think casuals would have rushed out to go buy a tablet, like a big, bulky looking tablet like that. It needed to be more slick. It needed to be redesigned. So the concept and the marketing needed to be better, more so than the name of the system. So yeah, that was the biggest problem, in my opinion, was the concept wasn't good enough for casuals. If you're talking about like the extended audience, they didn't care. I remember I told my sister about it. She bought the Wii, and I showed my sister, hey, this is the follow-up. This is the Wii U. And she's like, oh, okay, yeah, that's great. And then she like walked away. She didn't care. When I showed her the Wii, she's like, oh, wow, this is awesome. And she went and bought it, right? So even when you tell casuals about what it is, they still didn't want it, you know? Or like when you tell like they didn't want it. They didn't want the system. So I think it's also used as an excuse, like, oh well, if the name was better, all of a sudden people would just buy it. No, not really. I don't think they like the concept. Yes, the name was important. Yes, that was a part of the problem. I'm not discrediting that and saying that's not the case. All I'm trying to say is that like the concept wasn't good enough to attract those casuals, you know. So that's my opinion, at least. Cold War has features, gameplay I prefer over newer series. Black Ops 4 was fun. Party man, do whatever you want, man. I'm done talking about Call of Duty with you. Just go get it. Obviously you want to get it. Just go get it. Just go get it. Just go get it. And if it sucks, just sell it and say, you know what? It sucked. And just sell it on OfferUp, get rid of it. No more Call of Duty talk. What's up, Gravy Biscuits? RL with the $20 holla. Let's go, RL. He says, well, tried my luck at getting a PS5 today. Nope, didn't have any, but they did have Animal Crossing Switch. I think I did a little dance when I saw the Animal Crossing Switch. 3 switches deep now. PS5 in January. All right, hey, there you go. Just wait it out. Yep. You don't have to apologize, party man. I'm just messing with you. This man talk about Call of Duty. You're like really. I can tell this is like really, this is really weighing on your mind about this Call of Duty Cold War thing. Here. Party man, just get it. I think you should just get it. Let me give you a definitive answer. You should get it because you want to get it. It's pretty clear that you want to play the game at this point, you know? So just stop. Just play it. Just play it. Just get it, baby. And you know what? And you know what I would do? I would honestly drag my finger and my hand across my mouse to hit that ban button to ban you. That's what I would do. Hex boo. Weirdo. That's what I would do. I would take my hand, I would easily click your name and ban you from my stream. Thank you so much for wasting your time, loser. We already know you don't got a PS5. we already know you don't got a PS5. Coming here wasting your time being an idiot. You already know you're out here. Mom, did you get me a PS5? No, Timmy, we already told you, Timmy. I couldn't find one.
Oh, Mom! I want a PS5. I'm gonna go troll content creators.
We already know you ain't got a PS5 or an Xbox. Cause when I was your age, when I was your age and new systems came out, what was I doing? I was playing games. I wasn't wasting my time trolling content creators. Some of you weird kids, man. Y'all really out here, parents accidentally spiking the Capri Sun with some alcohol or something. Acting like complete idiots. These people out here really wildin', dude. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the franchise, so I'm a bit passionate about it. Yeah, just buy it. It's like, if it sucks, then it sucks, you know? Boots, is it like boots in the ground gameplay? Remember, that's like a marketing point for them, like boots in the ground gameplay. That's like what they say that the game's like, boots in the ground. So it's boots in the ground gameplay, you know? Because the boots are in the ground. But thank you so much, Mr. RL, with the $20 holla, man. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Boots on the ground. In the ground. Boots on the ground. That was like the marketing point for one of the games. Like, I think it was like, which one was it? Like, after like they tried to copy like Titanfall. Like, Titanfall had like people running on walls and jetpacking, freaking Jetsons and all this weird stuff. And then Call of Duty did like the same thing, right? And then like, oh, I don't like this Call of Duty, you know, Boba Fett gameplay or Star Wars gameplay. So then like the next year or whatever, they were like, oh, we're going back to boots on ground gameplay. Look, your boots are on the ground and you shoot people. I was like, yeah, that's what we want from our Call of Duty. Oh. That's what we want from our Call of Duty. That's my Call of Duty. Make Call of Duty great again. World War. Yeah, that was the market. I was like, no, dude. I was like, not new features. Like, yo, your boots are on the ground. That's the new gameplay, guys. We're going back to what it was. That's buy the game, and everyone's like, yeah, Call of Duty. Yeah! Every year! Every year I'll buy Call of Duty! I'll do it! Don't make me, I'll do it! I bought it to World War II hype. It was the last COD for me, yeah. The last COD for me was Black Ops 2. That was the last COD for me. Boots on ground every year! Every year, boots on ground. Just got back from picking my PS5 and watched some Grand Karen walk right past no PS5s. Some Grand Karen walk right past no PS5s without peer to just ask, do you have any PS5s? Nice. I love the Call of Duty fan base because they had a lot of weirdos. RL with another $10 holla. Let's go. RL with the 20 and the 10, $30. Thank you so much, Mr. RL. I appreciate your support, man. He said my parents bought me an NES, but wouldn't buy the Super NES because I had a system. I was 16 and worked minimum wage, making $5.25 an hour. Saved money. Kids want to troll. Content creation is work. They can work too. Yeah. Thank you. Yo, RL. Thank you for the $10, man. Yeah, bro. I mean, that's how it was too back in the day. For like when the Wii came out, man, I was working a minimum wage. I was working at a sunglass place when the Wii came out. I was working at was I working at a sunglass place? Where was I working at? Or was it Albertsons? I was working at one of those two. Sunglass place or Albertsons. Oh no, no, I was working at the sunglass place. Yeah, sunglass place. I was working at a sunglass place. And I saved up and just bought it, man. I saved up 3 paychecks and bought the Wii and the games and controllers and virtual console games and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I did, man. So what you got to do, man? You just got to save up and buy it. So what's up, A&J? What's up, OJ? Isn't it hilarious how COD brings out people's inner Joe Swanson every year? Yeah, all right. Yeah. Thank you, Arlo, for the 10, though, man. I appreciate that. Have you played your song yet? Wait, what was your song? Did you ask for a song? Troy Perry says $5 collar so I can pop my $5 haul so I can pop my collar. Enjoy your weirdo PlayStation games. Did you ask for a song, Troy Perry? You didn't ask for a song in your donation. All right, take it easy, Kramer Jones. Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Your favorite song by VC? I don't have a favorite song by VC. I don't know what you're talking about. Nut moderation? What did Charity say about nut moderation? I don't get it. Like peanuts and cashews and all that. Oh, I've been listening to you about the nuts. I don't snack on my almonds or trail mix as much. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. I personally wouldn't eat. I wouldn't eat any of them. I don't eat peanuts and anything. You can get any of the health benefits from peanuts and cashews and all that stuff. Almond, like you can. I mean, raw almonds maybe, but you can get all that stuff from other things. You actually don't need to eat them at all. I'm getting the new COD. Oh, shout outs. Get the new COD. Have fun. So what's the next PS5 exclusive after Spider-Man? Probably Ratchet and Clank. That's probably like early in the year. Miles Morales. You getting that on PS4, Party Man? Give me hunt or be hunted. All right, I got you. We've listened to this song a million times, so. Shout outs, Troy. Thank you for the support, dude. Yeah, PS4. Yeah, dude, like I haven't heard anybody even talk about the PS4 version. I'm not even sure if they gave out review codes for it. So will the PS5 be vertical or horizontal for you? It's probably going to be vertical because I'm not going to lie it down. I'm not going to lie it down anyway. It's going to be standing up, so it's going to be vertical. Vertical for me. I usually put my systems vertical. I don't put my systems... Well, No, it depends on how they're made. I don't put the systems that were clearly made to be horizontal, I leave them horizontal. The systems that are not made for verticality, I don't put them vertical, you know? Arl with another $2 and says, could we hear some Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, please? Absolutely, man. I got you. Thank you for the $2, man. Thank you for the $32 total today, man. Thank you for the support recently, too, man. You've been donating like crazy, so thank you, dude. I appreciate the support. Excuse me. I'm gonna check Twitter though to see if there's any new updates on maybe a PS5 hunt or something like that. The PS4 version of Miles Morales tomorrow. Nice. Are you an air freshener type of guy or candles? Random question. You know what? I want to be a candles type of person, or like the incense or whatever. You know, like I just haven't bought it yet, but I do want to be I want to be somebody who's a candle person. Like it gets like these really, you know, organic and cool smelling candles for my house. I think once my my fiance or once my wife gets here, whatever. Once she gets here, then yeah, we'll do that a lot more because she's gonna decorate the whole house, you know. So right now it's just me, so I don't really care how it smells inside here. It smells okay though. Like I use the Tide air freshener. I use that. So it smells like laundry in my house all the time, like really fresh smelling Tide laundry. So I use the air freshener for Tide. Game Watch has already been hacked. Yeah, I saw it on there, but I don't really care about like the hacking scene, so I'm not huge on like the hacking scene and all that. So I don't really care. But yeah, I saw what's it called post MVG, but I don't really care about hacking, so I don't really have anything much to say about it. Cool, if you want to hack it, hack it. If you don't, don't. All right, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I'm typing that into Twitter. Oh my gosh. Nice. Have you seen Nate the Hate face? Have I seen Nate the Hate's face? Back in the day, Nate used to actually have a picture of him in the Spawncast. So I've seen it but I've never seen him in person. Will Sony continue censorship? Sure. Was that actually his face? Yeah, it was actually his face. It was actually his face, yeah. It was his face and everything about his face, you know? Everything about it. It was all him. Although that picture was a long time ago, so he might look different. He might look different from that. So yeah. So any other questions, guys? Is Peter's face in Spider-Man Miles Morales weird? No, they just use a different person. It's not weird, just use a different person. Alright, take it easy, Astro Jammer. Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, I wanna like, there's all sorts of really cool candle shops and stuff like that. I wanna go to those candle shops and actually like buy those. How's the interface bit on the PS5? Is it similar to PS3 or different? Yeah, I actually, Sony did a whole video on that on my channel. You can see the UI. Sony actually did a walkthrough of the UI. So the UI was available for people to see beforehand, but it's very similar to the PS4 UI, which is a play on the PS3 UI, but there's a number of different things that they've done. But it's similar to the PS4 UI, not the PS3. You know, so it's similar to the PS4 UI. It's way more similar to the PS4 UI than it is to the PS3 UI. It's not really like the PS3 UI. And it still has like some like the cross stuff, but it has a bunch of new features built into it. But yeah, if you want to see exactly what my reaction to the UI, if you want to like particularly what I think about it, because I haven't booted up my PS5 yet, but we've seen it, right? It's on the channel. Just type in PS5 UI reaction, and you'll see what I think on there. It's too bad the Series X shares the same UI as the Xbox One. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing because it's fast and it's complete, and everybody gets the same experience. So I don't think sharing the UI with the Xbox One is necessarily a bad thing, because the UI is not, I don't think it's horrible. It's fast and it gets the job done and it places things, I think, you know, so I don't think that's bad, you know. It's got everything that you would need, but I don't know why they'd have to sit there and continuously redo UIs when the UI is already serviceable. So if they can just continue making improvements to the UI, the last thing that I would want is for them to keep on changing it over and over and over and over. Like, I think UIs will be better if they keep things somewhat the same. So I actually don't think that's a negative thing, because you know what you're looking for or what you want to do on your system, you're already used to it. So I haven't played Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Go look at reviews if you want to know if it's good. I haven't reviewed it though, or I don't play Assassin's Creed games anymore. I'm done. Non-toxic candles. All right, non-toxic candles. You got it. It's running off of a version of Windows 10, so it makes sense for them to continue using that UI and using that interface. I don't know why you'd have to redo everything and completely remake it and change things around. Just make it fast, and the UI is blazing fast on the Xbox One. Like, to get into settings, to get into the store, shopping, everything's fast. Like, oh, there you go. It's really fast. If you watch my review, which I talk about that, you know, so go watch my review. But everything's fast. It's fast enough, and it's good. It's a good UI. It's not bad at all. It's good. It's good. So it doesn't make sense to, you know, since they're, you know, Microsoft PC, it doesn't make sense for them to change a bunch of things, you know. I'm doing pretty good, Black Wolf. I'm having a good day. My Discord's not public Discord. I have a Elite Ninja Discord. So if you sub up, or if you become an Elite Ninja on YouTube, you'll get access to the Discord. It's not a good idea to blow vape into the Xbox. Anime manga fan? What? You're just asking way too many questions then, with just stuff that just, it's like Demon Souls and Watch Dogs. They're two completely different games. Yeah, they're good. Go look at reviews of those games. They're solid. They're both solid games. They're both okay games. They're both good. Demon Souls is probably a bit better though. It's probably a bit better. How do I feel about Quick Resume? I actually haven't tried Quick Resume yet. I'm not a big to be honest, Quick Resume. Here's the reason why Quick Resume doesn't work for me. Quick Resume doesn't work for me because Quick Resume only works if from what I understand, Quick Resume only works with digital games. So can somebody tell me, if you're mainly a physical person, will Quick Resume still work when you can't when you don't have the disc of the other game in there, right? So if I'm wrong, correct me up on that one. But do you need to have the disc of the game, even if you've installed the game and put everything on there to use quick resume? Do you have to have, like, if you change over to a different game, do you have to actually put the game in there? So can somebody tell me about that? Because I haven't used it yet, and I don't even know how to use it, I guess. It should work. The disc basically acts as a key to the game. The game runs off your hard drive. It should work. So you still have to switch the disc. So there's no point in quick resume. I'm not going to be sitting there switching games like that all the time, right? You said it should work. Yeah, but it reads the disc as like like you can't play your Xbox Series X games even when you've installed it. You still need the disc. It's like a DRM check or whatever. You still need it. So quick resume, if you got like 4 or 5 games, are you really going to get up and switch the game every single time for quick resume? You need the disc. So it's like, I don't know. I absolutely hate the losers on Twitter botting the PS5s and selling them at 2.2 times the price. It's the price that we pay. This is why digital life is convenient. Yeah, but it also takes away your option to actually sell the game, buy games, and have different options, and you have to only go to one spot, which would be the PSN store. So convenience, yes, very nice, but I'm not willing to give up. I rather actually have the game to where I can get rid of it, I can borrow it, I can do whatever I need to do, sell it, trade it, whatever. Have options on where I buy my games, more so than worry about the convenience of quick resume. You know, it's like, I'll play the game that I want to play. If I want to play a different game, I'll get up and I will put the other game in there. You know, I guess that's the laziness in you, right? But it's for lazy peeps, digital hooligans. Yeah, exactly. It works if one game is in, then the other. So for me, quick resume is not as an important feature because you have to get up and put the disc in there anyway. So it's not like it's not quick. You got to get up and put the disc in there. So if you're all digital, then it works great. But if they made it to where, where you didn't have to put the disc in there, even though it's a disc version, but they know you have it or whatever the case is, then because you've used the disc multiple times, maybe after a certain number of times, like they say, okay, you need the disc, right? So if they had something like that built into it to where it's like, hey, you know, you've used this game 25 times and you don't have the disc. We want to make sure that you're not stealing it, or you've used it like 5 or 6 times, you know, whatever. Then maybe you have to put the disc in. But quick resume it's not really a big deal to me. And for other people, it works because if you're playing like 5 or 6 different games at a time. But I don't do that. Like I don't play 15 different games at a time, you know. So for me, quick resume, it works. I mean, it's good, but I don't know. It is what it is. But all right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream. Shout outs to all the viewers, Twitch and the Fire Nation, and also on YouTube. I don't know what I'm gonna do for PS5 content, to be honest. I mean, my Xbox review you guys watch, but I think maybe PS5 you guys will maybe watch that a little bit more. So I don't know what PS5 content that I'll do. You know, for you guys, I'll do something. Obviously, I'll do something. But yeah, the stream will be available right away. So if you want to rewatch the stream, it should be on the channel right away. If you guys haven't seen my Xbox Series X review, please make sure you check it out. We're over 3K views for that. So thank you guys so much for the support on that video. And if you want to see my Xbox Series X review, or Series X review, as some people are telling me that I should call it. If you guys want to see my review on that, it's right there in the chat. Okay, guys? So before you go, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't hit that like button. And I will see you guys tomorrow on stream. We've got Among Us, and we've got a new PE News video as well. Among Us and PE News video. Like I said, I'll work on getting something for the PS5 out. So we'll work on that for PS5. So should be fun. So, all right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. Thank you guys so much for the support. First of all, huge support from the roundtable. Huge support from the Elite Ninjas today. We got one new Elite Ninja that Elite Ninja up today, so that was good. So thank you guys so much for your support. RL, Shamsa, Troy Perry, Psycho Pie. I know some of them have left. Frank R, Nintwindo, Juice Man, all you guys, thank you so much. All the Elite Ninjas, Party Man, Chuba, you guys know who you are. Nightshade, Young C, I see all you guys in here. Thank you guys, and all the regular viewers too, the guys who come through all the time and support with your viewership. Gunmetal, thank you for the huge donation today, man. I do appreciate that, honestly. You're working that way towards that round table, man. So thank you so much for the support today, guys. It really means the world to me. Had to try not to tear up again today. Been an interesting week, and I'll do my best to get you guys as much content as I can this week. Okay, guys? So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow on tomorrow's stream. And check out my video if you haven't seen it. All right, guys? All right. Peace.